In 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Wednesday, September 6th, and we've got some news today. But I want to introduce one of the most talented groups I've had here in a minute. We got our boy G-Face in the building. Sir. We got our boy Remo in the back, ready to dissect a bunch of the big stories from yesterday. He might have been a part of a couple of them. And of course, we got the one and only, the coolest, the sharpest, Sharp.
And I'm in here with a damn vengeance.
Yeah, and Sharp's got a little bit of an agenda today.
There's problems coming this morning. And a lot of waves of problems.
We got Brick joining us in just 1 second, but let's get right into it.
Because I need to know what the hell's going on. You know what? For once, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Shout out to the Reddit for, allowing certain things to be posted, because I see all this shit with Akademiks, man, and it just seems like this nigga just can't keep his nose out the drag. You always got something to say about everybody else and their play, but what's up with you liking boy pussy? I need to know this early morning.
I think everybody
now you like pussy, nigga? Huh? That's what we on now? I need to know. Like, first it was, you're tripping on your bitch, and grabbing purses and shit. I should have suspected you then to be on some weird shit, funny shit, fruity shit then. But then, comes to find out, you're playing with transgenders. What's going on with that? Man, I told this nigga to get away from that bitch. I told him this, and he kept fucking with her. And now look, she back online, and she talking about exposing you even more. What's really going on, man? Reem, tell me what's going on, man.
Yeah, so I know you seen it in our Reddit for sure, but I asked girl, she posted like some screenshots or something, basically alluding to, it's probably not true, could be true, but she said that I think Ak was messing with some transgender or something like that, and then she said a lot of shit.
What else she say? Go ahead. What else she say?
Let me see let me find a screenshot.
You know what she said.
I don't want to misquote. I don't want to misquote.
You know what she said.
I'm gonna pull it up.
I don't want to misquote none.
You know these women be knowing your deepest, darkest secrets and shit. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, man. I wouldn't have got on the nigga if he didn't talk so much shit. Because I get how bitches can be. I really do. But, nigga, you do too much. You talk too much. You always act like you that nigga. Well, guess what, boy? You done got caught up once again. So to me, it's starting to read that you're obviously not that smart or as smart as you put off. Because you always get caught in some dumbass shit. Let's pull this shit up.
Where should we start?
Whoa. Did I see something about rape?
Damn.
What was that?
That's exactly what I said.
Whoa. Oh, man, me and you can never be friends, bro. Once you get that jacket, my nigga, it's kind of over. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the bitch. When you get that, that's fucked up.
Damn.
I really should have been done. Run that back real quick. I really should have been done when a transgender at Guap Mommy exposed you. So you've been playing with transsexuals. Hey, man, it's okay. If that's who you are, that's who you are. I'm not going to sit there and knock it. But, boy, you better take the bass out your voice, bitch, when you talk to me, nigga, next time. I tell you that. You can do all this shit you want to. That's fine with me. But, nigga, don't ever talk to me with bass in your voice ever again in your fucking life, nigga. Straight up. Liking boy pussy, nigga. What's wrong with you, boy? You know you was raised better than that, nigga. But maybe you wasn't. I don't know. Hit the next one. Let me see what the next one say. And this is your bitch doing this, nigga. We gonna continue Sunday night, Sunday at 5, right before his show, so y'all can look at Akademiks in the face and see the evil behind his eyes.
Damn.
So she pretty much saying whatever the fuck she's about to get ready to say about to really piss him off, and she wants y'all to look him deep into his, I don't even know what to even call him at this point, man, his bisexual eyes, and see the anger behind him, the evil in him, You's a fucking sucker. And right here goes another piece right here. Or when the house got raided because you caught a rape charge by a girl from Philly after you left the Antonio Brown pool party. And me and your mom got put in cuffs and she had to go to the hospital afterwards. Whoa. Why'd you...
Don't see late, cuz.
Why? I'm curious here. Why is it that you, not only your bitch, but your mama got handcuffs put on both of them? What was really going on? What is really going on, man? Niggas is liking boy pussy. Niggas is telling. It's all types of shit going on this morning.
Busting that bussy open?
Man, bro, come on. And it go by the nigga name of Akademiks.
Akademiks fucking on?
On yeah, he like transsexuals.
Yeah, his bitch heard him out.
I can see it too before,
I can see that.
but I don't like to put, shit on niggas that ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would just be reaching and talking shit at that point. But it don't surprise me neither. But it has to be known. Listen, homie, the only reason I'm getting on this funky ass is, nigga, don't put no bass in your voice when you talk about me or at me ever again in your life, nigga.
Come on, cuz.
In your life, you just got all that stripped.
Yes, sir.
You can't say shit, nigga. Fuck going on. Nigga got that. Look at this right here.
What cuz was saying?
Talking about the nigga caught a rape charge.
On a punk?
No.
On the
His bitch heard him out. You already know these bitches be knowing your deepest, darkest secrets, man. So
Look
as
at
soon
my
as you
I
get
guess
the bad
he was
side,
at,
it's
so
a wrap.
look. So I guess he was at the Antonio Brown pool party, and I guess that's the night that it took place. And I guess that same night, if I'm not mistaken,
Is that the rape or the tranny, Sharp?
Him and his
He
her.
raped the tranny.
Oh, he raped the tranny? I thought it's two different.
I think this is two.
No.
I think this is
I'm
two
letting
different
you
scenarios.
It is.
Going on.
He clashed them together.
I got
It
to let
is.
me cut.
I just
let me-
got here.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
got
yeah.
here, so he trying to tell me something. Go
All
ahead.
right, so look, homie. So first thing right here, right, is, Akademiks girl is online exposing him, pretty much saying she really should have been done when a transgender at Guap Mommy. I hate to even, tranny getting the play now. Nigga exposed you. So I guess this transsexual has exposed him. Either A, she's either reached out to this girl and said something about it, or B, she probably went through the nigga's phone and saw maybe some type of interaction or conversation.
For sure.
I gotta see what she looked like. What if Act didn't know she was like a transgender and he just reached out and you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
give a
He could have
fuck.
got tricked into you know what I'm saying? I don't think Act
That's
got
why
no-
he fucked
Do
them.
they got a job? Did they have the job done? Because at this point, I'm saying a nigga been hitting pussy for so long when it's the feeling I get
That's
from
why.
you.
Yep, that's why you
It's
reach
the
out.
feeling that-
That's
you know
why
what I'm
when you
saying?
go and you look
gotta
at
grab
somebody.
that pussy for you
Not
to
even.
get to the house.
Go to her DM.
Listen to Trump. Grab that bitch by the pussy.
Go to her main on the front of her page. They'll all tell you what they are.
But to be fair,
It says it clear as
I
day.
think he just probably sent the DM. We don't know how far it ever got. You know what I'm saying? He could have just sent girl a DM,
That's cheating.
thinking it was, you know what I'm saying? Not saying he wasn't cheating, but imagine he was just like trying to cheat on this girl and sent
Go
the
to
DM.
Guap
And it
Bobby
could have been
No,
Y'all-
gotta
I'm
watch
trying to
who the
stall him
fuck.
out.
You gotta watch who the
Go
fuck
to
you
Guap
sending
Bobby
DMs
page.
to, nigga.
Go to Guap Bobby page, man. She got it today.
She got it
You
today.
got it bad.
Did they put the tranny out there too on the Instagram and shit so you could see if it's? There's no way you're not gonna know if it's a man.
But that's all he did was.
That's all he did was really send a DM. So you don't know
that
how.
was it? He
I
did.
think.
Fuck. I don't
They say
think.
about
all
rape
the
and stuff,
ones
that's
on
what I'm
the
trying to understand.
podcast, y'all DL,
So with
let's
you,
really talk
nothing
about
much.
it.
Love, how about you? Pretty good. And this really his that's the shit.
But this the thing, like, hood. Okay, look, nah, we ain't gotta go that far. Look, cause
But that's it though. That's all the message.
it don't say
So who's the
much.
rape shit on?
This what I'm saying, bro. Where do let's how about it do hit different when the transgender only be fucking on straight men to expose them and feel like y'all whole goal is to go suck a nigga dick and then go tell on him and say that he gay and all that. Like y'all in it for the wrong thing. Then if you kill one of you niggas, it's gay bashing. So at the end of the day, like the tranny is wrong too, cuz. At the end of the day, fuck Act, you got a wife, nigga, whatever. But these transgender that think that it's cool to keep on exposing niggas and doing all that, like, what is your purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your purpose of even going out to go fuck with a nigga, like, and then go ruin his whole life? Like, y'all in this for, like, y'all, That's the devil's work. They
But
say
that's
that's
right.
the devil's line of you know what I
But
mean?
is it
Like
the
I'm
tranny
not gonna say
exposing or is it his girl because she mad?
it don't matter. Like the
It's his
tranny
girl
had to
doing it.
send it. Guap mommy exposed you. What are we talking
Who's
about?
Guap Mama?
But
that's the
sent it-
tranny.
But look, but sent it to his
girl.
girl.
Yeah.
He's
That's
still
why she
exposing. It's the tranny still exposed. I'm not saying just on Instagram. This shit is happening everywhere.
Oh, it's happening
This
everywhere.
happening in the hood.
Yeah,
This is happening
everywhere.
everywhere. So I mean, I don't care because I'm not gonna get caught with my pants down. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would keep it P all the
that's
way
what
through.
I was trying to
but
get
what,
to.
What it is you can't. They can't just keep doing that shit too. And then when a nigga see you, we can't fuck you up because you gonna say that we did it because you gay. No, nigga. On the hood, this is a head up fade, my boy. On the hood for exposing, yeah, my boy.
But I look at
Ain't
it
nothing.
like this.
You know what I mean?
How do you not figure it out?
No, you.
These transsexuals
Act knew
don't
when
mind
he was
telling.
fucking you.
Yeah,
Act know what
man.
he doing.
So I'm not giving him no pass and no pass
I just
on any of that shit.
my whole thing is I know Act Fruity. You can see how he
me
be
too.
that motherfucker boy. He gay as fuck.
But it's just funny that he didn't. What we're gonna go off to say that he really didn't know what he was dealing with.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say, what if he just seen old girl? He couldn't tell she was a transgender.
Josh, you can't pull her
and
up?
he just sent her a
Can't pull
DM,
her up
and this
so
is his
see what he
girl.
look like?
Man, so Act going out of his way to message
Oh,
the
it's a
bitch.
private. I'm talking about just the
heart-
front profile.
That's Act way
Or
of
anything on Google?
I seen Act move. That's his way of
Act's a punk.
that's his way of
Act's a
throwing.
fact.
That's his way of throwing it out
Told
there.
you.
Dead
Told
homies.
you.
I don't give a
told
fuck
you.
what
If
Exactly.
you look at her
relationship
page,
is.
you ain't gonna look at that and be like, "Oh, that's a transgender
It
already."
don't
You see what I'm
matter.
saying?
It don't matter. But he
1,800
know
followers?
he
Is
not
this a real page?
he's not reaching out to this motherfucker without knowing them, nigga. Listen, you know off the rip, any bitch that you DM gonna have it all in their story like, oh, Act trying to get at me. Hey, nigga, you somebody, bro. You
Hell
know what
yeah.
type of you in Miami with her, nigga. On the dead homies, you done seen him somewhere, nigga.
Especially she only has 1,800
Cuz look
followers,
like
so you
Mike-
know they
cuz
there for
look
clout.
Like Michael Jackson.
No, but you know what? He tried to do it quietly. Let me not go get with one
Somebody
of the
on a
famous
higher
punks.
page on my mama.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
not
yeah.
go get with one of the famous ones.
he could
Let me
deny
keep
it. Yep.
Yeah, let me
On
deny
my mama,
this
you
right
got to
here.
play.
You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
If you really look at it, homie,
That's a fact.
You can't go fuck with somebody high profile
He
because it's gonna
moving
make
smart,
it way
bro.
worse. He's trying to. He actually moved smart with his gay ass.
Yeah.
His gay tactics were smart.
I ain't putting
But
that
it
on
got-
Act,
Shows it ain't
man.
the
I'm gonna
first
say
time,
this.
bro.
Caught. His thought got caught.
Hey, said Act, said the boy, let Cuz come up on your show. He's defended you. He's in
Yeah,
your
I ain't
corner.
even doing it to
I'm
the
just
somebody
fucking
got to
with
be the devil advocate in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say
you're
like this.
doing right.
Bro,
Yeah, yeah.
bro,
You right.
bro, listen to this, bro. All right, cool. That's your opinion. Fuck it. I'm tired. I ain't even finna argue about that.
Hey, so
I ain't
you-
even finna argue about that because I was sick.
but look, to keep it real though, you gotta look. If you look at her page, you're not gonna automatically assume that's a transgender. So what if Act was just shooting his shot? He sent the
so he was shooting a shot at he had to press follow, gang. He's shooting his shot at what? At the fucking circle thing. Ain't nobody said. If,
But
if
I'm
a
saying
bitch
we ain't
page-
seen the rest
Hold
of the
on,
pictures.
let me talk. If the bitch page is private, it's private. Even if you going through it, come on, gang. I don't
Hey,
think so.
You know.
This transgenders are proud to be transgenders.
Yes.
Let's start there. They're not hiding that they're
not
transgender.
hiding, bro.
Is he hiding it on his post or is he admitting it? 'Cause
Eh,
most of them
we
will
can't
have like
see
a little
it,
emoji.
and we're not about
no,
to
I'm
follow
saying
it.
most of them have like an emoji on their
We're
page.
not about
They're
to
not about
follow
to.
it.
But what if she
like,
blocked it?
nigga.
What she went private today after everybody talking about it? So like she could have not
Do
been
we,
private,
do we know that for a fact?
but we don't know that she been private either. You see what I'm saying?
My,
So as
listen,
big as you are,
my riff ain't
Come on,
whether
hold on.
the
Go
punk
ahead.
was private or not. This nigga went and had to sit there and heart
Come on,
send a
cuz.
message like, "What's up with you?"
as
He
big as you
knew.
are in the game, you not doing your homework before you reach out to a bitch.
nigga, you have to.
Come on,
especially the
gang. You
position
can stay
that
on
you're in.
Act side with the shit, cuz on 6-0. It's making you look kind of.
Fuck no, you gotta just
That's
look
what
at
I'm
it. You
saying.
gotta give
I'm
bro the
just
benefit
saying.
of the doubt,
No,
man.
you
like,
don't gotta give him no fucking benefit of
So
the
you
doubt
gonna
with
tell
no
me
tranny,
every
nigga.
chick? So you gonna say that just because he reached out, he automatically knew she was a transgender though? Like you can't put that, on
Bro,
him.
do your. It hit different.
It's different,
It
bro.
hit
Where's
different.
J-Bang this morning?
Yeah,
man?
because
It's different.
listen to what I'm trying to tell
This
you.
is
That's
different.
not no regular person, bro. He's not just. That's like Drake reaching out,
But
not the
there's
same
receipt-
caliber. That's like Drake reaching out just to somebody off a profile picture, gang. He knew what the fuck he was doing. Go. He's the one that engaged, that started the
That
conversation.
started
Go
the
back to
conversation.
it. Go back to it, gang. I'll tell you, heart back. What's up with you? Nothing much, love. How about you? Pretty good. Where you from? Okay. Boom. He introducing himself.
It ended right there, or did
No,
it
it didn't
continue
end right
on?
there. You know
I
it
know
didn't
it
end right
didn't end
there.
right
Come
there.
on, cuz.
That's just
That's
the
all they
start.
got?
His
Okay,
wife
bet.
don't want to show up all the
Right,
shit. Cause
that's
his
just
wife
the
don't
start
want to
of
be embarrassed, nigga.
Oh, he's married too?
Ain't that what he said? He got a wife?
Which his girl is the Shay girl, right?
Yeah,
Shay Glizzy or
Shy
whatever.
Glizzy.
Shy, yeah.
Oh, it's not that prostitute bitch that got his name tatted on her like 100 times. What's her name? She's been on your show before. Yeah.
She was a punk.
I don't
rock
know,
shit.
cuz I can't. You know I love you to death, nigga. I can't ride with you with that one, Remo.
Nah, it ain't riding with me. You riding with Act. If you don't fuck with it, that's on him.
But
He the
look,
one sending
but
the
look,
DMs. But I'm gonna
and
say
all
this
the-
though.
and all the ones on the podcast, y'all DLs. Let's really talk about it. So on 6-0, what is he saying? What is she saying?
So I think, all right. So look, if so, what this
You
how
see,
I
you
would break it
going
down.
too far.
Nah,
you trying
this
to
how I would
give
break
him
it
too
down.
many excuses.
Cause I know how Act move. I've been seeing him around on YouTube.
Man, you watch him on
definitely-
YouTube.
That's
How the
what I'm
fuck
saying.
you know
On
how he
you-
move behind
nigga,
closed
on
doors?
YouTube, this nigga literally be
How do you-
DM cause he got exposed for fucking sending chicks who ain't got no status. DMs like that. He's sending the heart out. That's his way of, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to shoot a shot without saying too much. So I didn't see him make this move
So
before.
he does.
He definitely
this.
he does this.
So why
this
is your bitch exposing you, dude? Why is your bitch? What did your bitch see to where she has to post that the fucking tranny is exposing you? I'm not posting all the personal messages because I ain't doing a nigga like that. But let's just start here. Why is your bitch mad?
But look at it like this. I don't think she holding back because she in the other post she literally just
What's
said
the
that
next
bro
topic?
got a rape case. So
What's the
I
next
think
topic?
she would have exposed more if she had more to keep it 100.
I'm done
It's
talking
coming.
about that.
We gonna continue Sunday at 5, right before his show, so y'all can look at him in his face and see the evil behind his eyes.
Brick
Coming,
ain't
stay
buying it.
tuned.
He said.
She
Stay
coming at
tuned.
5 with the rest of the
Says
shit.
I'm
Oh,
coming
so
right
she's saying
before
on
his
Sunday
show.
she got more
Yeah,
than
man, I'm
for
getting
sure.
paid for this content. Fuck you, mean?
Yeah, she about to drag
we
this shit out.
Yeah, nigga. That's what I'm saying. You not seeing what I'm saying. Yo, bitch, don't get mad. Hey, I was trying to get up on the bitch. I thought she was a nigga. I mean, I thought she was a regular. I didn't know she was a nigga.
Damn.
It's all you gotta say.
But this, all right, the trans shit, this one is more damaging. So I don't think she holding back. Cause like she said, look what she just posted right here. So if she had more receipts, she would probably post it. Cause if you go see the other shit she posted on Act like a few months ago,
She just said at 5, bro, on Sunday, gang. On
She
6-0.
said-
She said she got more.
She
You
said-
can't keep making excuses.
Hey.
You talk about if she would have went further. No, she's talking about the rape and the tranny shit.
She also went as far to say, and your house got raided because you caught a rape charge by a girl from Philly after you left the Antonio Brown pool party.
Yeah, that's a different one. That's a
She's
different
being
story.
very on point to what's going on.
You
She's
can't
putting
just give
places
him,
and names.
You know what the benefit of the doubt is? You say that he's in the wrong until you see that he's in the right in this situation because his girl is doing the gang. It ain't about no money. This is a bitch that's tired of hiding all the little secrets that you got, gang.
Yeah.
or she could
for
be
the money.
nigga be cheating on her and shit. She could be scoring. She like, you know what I'm saying? Act probably fucking around with some other bitches and shit.
So make up something about him being a gay man.
With proof.
You know how that shit go, but it's not that shit. I feel like the transgender shit cool, but like nigga, this the shit that's really
These
gonna fuck him up.
niggas,
He gonna lose that money if
Cuz
this.
and Flacco is nigga. Y'all got true. You
It's
got
not
a true
even that,
following
bro.
with
It's
these
just
two
you
niggas.
can't really just be. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
the fuck you can't?
Nah, you can't. You
what
can
do
feel how you
That's
feel,
like
but-
saying J Mane ain't. I mean, not J Mane, Young Jay, and all these niggas. These niggas is
Nah, the
getting
little J shit, you see that
Listen,
on
cuz,
camera, but this is
that's
just a
what I'm saying.
DM, bro. So you really gotta take it like.
But your
alright.
girlfriend saying that she exposed you. You forgot that the girlfriend is in talks with them people. The motherfucker even said, okay, and you niggas on the podcast is DLs. Let's talk about it. So why is she even going on with the situation? Saying that the podcaster is more people
Is she
podcasting
saying
that's
that-
DL
and
too.
is she
He ain't the
saying
only
that-
one.
And is she saying that he's having sexual relationships
Act,
with
man,
some
I'm
of these
trying.
other people?
These niggas on you, bro.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
Are you
it
having
ain't
sexual
no-
relations
look at it
with
like
the
this.
Other pods
Now
that are
I
on the DL?
apologize on Sunday at 5, nigga. If
Yeah.
if it's some bullshit, I apologize
Me too.
then,
Hey,
nigga.
Sharp,
It's too
Brick.
much
No,
of this
fuck
shit
that.
going
I ain't
on.
apologizing. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I
He
mean
always
I
got
will
niggas'
because I ain't
names in
gonna
his
put
mouth.
I ain't gonna put nothing on your name that ain't real.
Hey, Sharp, what do you think about his
He done
girl
do it
holding
you.
on to this,
He done
though?
did it to me. But he done did it to me, my nigga. He done put a whole bunch of shit
No,
on my
you
name.
facts on that. On your mama, yeah.
Keep
Fuck
my
that
name out his
bitch
mouth.
ass
You have every
nigga.
right for that. Hell
That
yeah.
nigga's a hoe, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, what do y'all feel about his girl holding on to all these secrets on the house? What about her, though? She as guilty as that, though.
Hell yeah,
Sitting
she
on all
is.
that shit.
But I
Nah.
said
Now
this
when it's
earlier,
convenient
though.
for her, she's
when
snitching, you
when
feel
this
me?
bitch showed this nigga the signs a while back when I had to get on his ass,
Should've been left.
he should have been got that
Hell
bitch
yeah.
distant away from him,
My
nigga.
mama, hell yeah,
That
see
way,
the
nigga,
signs.
she ain't got nothing on you.
She already
bitch
had
that only
the-
has something on you that's
Listen,
around you.
listen.
She already had the cat in the hat.
Yeah, and you know these
You get
bitches
what
be
I'm
knowing
saying?
your
She
secrets,
don't want to
man.
let the cat out the bag. You guess she already had the cat in the hat. Now she got like, nigga, on the hood, I'm standing on you for some dough. But now it's like, fuck it, nigga,
This
I don't
is
even
true.
need the money no
These
more. Like,
bitches
nigga,
ain't
I'm
shit.
gone. Like,
And
you know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
that. She's a piece of shit.
A bitch will fuck a bisexual rich nigga
Oh, my
and act
mama,
like it's
yeah.
not happening. Look at Young Miami.
Look the other way.
Look at Young Miami. Come on, man.
Like I said, I know bitches ain't shit, and I know bitches do weird ass shit. But this is why I said a while back, nigga, man, cancel that bitch. What are you doing, bro? She obviously don't got your best interests, my nigga. So you need to go ahead and dead that one. But for some reason, niggas is dumb as fuck and they want to just keep the bitch around like, she'll probably change in hopes that she'll change. Hey, man, fuck all that. Nigga, get out your fantasy drafts. Nigga, leave the bitch alone, bro, and find a new player.
Facts, especially Shorty knows everything about
Come
you.
on,
know
find
what
you a
to
new
do.
quarterback,
Yeah, I
nigga.
mean,
Fuck
my
is you
whole thing
doing?
You're right.
Raid on the hood. Motherfucker, everybody that been, name one time that some shit hit the internet and it wasn't true.
I'm not saying it ain't
Name
true.
one time one of these little
She
situations.
could be dead ass. You know what I'm
just don't
saying?
want to speak
But
bad on Act because that's
not
your
even-
man's and that's cool. But cuz is
I
in
don't
the
know
wrong,
Act personally
nigga.
and shit. Like I fuck
I
with
said
Act,
y'all
but
fuck with him.
I
Y'all-
gotta
y'all-
give bro the benefit of the doubt because I'm gonna just
No.
say this. She definitely, you know what I'm saying? She definitely could not be feeling bro. Cause bro could be cheating and shit. You know how that shit goes. So she could be throwing daggers out there. But
So
I
what?
honestly think
So
the
hit
rape shit.
transgender and say, hey, say
I don't
something
know
on
if
your
he-
story right now.
Nah, but the thing is though, the transgender could be looking for clout too. Cause Act probably definitely DM'd her. But you don't know if he knew what was going on when he sent the DM. That's where I'm at with it. Like he definitely sent the DM.
Well, why the fuck do the bitch know?
You talking about his girl?
Yeah.
Nigga, she got his password all. She be cutting off that nigga internet all tight. She literally, I'm telling you, bro.
How
you go,
do the bitch know that guap mommy is a transgender? Why would she dig in that far?
Nah, I don't
If
know
you
how.
just see
but
art.
I don't know how. Oh, she probably went to go send a DM and like, why you fucking with my dude?
You
Then
got
her-
all the damn.
I'm just
I
saying,
need
if you keep it
cousin court
100
for me, I need cousin court for me. You got
Bro,
every
nah,
aspect.
you gotta be
You got
real though, bro.
everything
Like,
crossed up. What are you
so you just
talking
go- so you
about?
just gonna
How
eliminate-
did she find out that guap mommy was a transgender?
she
That's
could have
what
sent
I
her a
definitely
DM
wanna
after she
know.
found out Act was cheating and shit. You see what I'm saying? So how
No,
do
I
we?
don't.
How
I
do you
don't
know
see
that?
what you
So how
saying.
do we know that she's a transgender?
She probably
besides,
a known transgender in fucking Miami.
I mean, she only got like 1,800 followers, so I
What
don't know.
the fuck do that
He
mean?
likes, but we already just
What the fuck
we've
does that
already,
mean?
We
We've
were
already
just saying
What
clarified
does that
it.
mean? I know bitches that's known all through LA. Then fuck more
I
niggas
ain't
than she got
defending the
followers.
nigga. I'm
I
just
know a
saying.
bitch with,
Yeah.
with,
You gotta
with,
give
with damn
bro
near 1,000
the
bodies that
benefit
got
of the
300
doubt.
followers,
My
gang.
mama, hell yeah,
I ain't
skanks.
defending like he could be on some shit, but I'm gonna just say like gotta give. You don't know.
Like, don't
you don't
even
know
got a
how
real
far
profile
that
picture.
DMs went. Them DMs went.
Nah,
We
this shit
don't.
just coming
But
back
how
to
do
bite
the
him in
bitch
the
know?
ass.
You got to think. How
That's
does
what
the
it
bitch
is.
know?
I
Why is
think
this
his
person?
girl-
Look at the surrounding
Karma's
circumstances,
a
gang.
motherfucker, bitch. We got you now, you bitch.
Listen, bro. On the
got
dead
you.
ummies. This the same rapey nigga. He got a rape case
Nigga,
too.
yeah,
He's uncontrollable.
Damn sure don't fuck with you for that, nigga.
He got a rape case.
Your
What the
bitch
fuck
ass
is
better
though? So
clean
what's
this shit
better?
up.
What's better? I'd rather he fuck a transgender than be taking
That's what
pussy.
that's what
Nigga,
I'm
I got
saying.
daughters,
That's
nigga.
what
case,
I'm
huh?
saying. I'm like the rape kid is
It's an
really
actual case.
really the worst shit.
He got arrested.
But I
for
don't-
it.
You got raided for a rape charge. I don't know what the fuck. I'm reading. all
You
the
know
shit.
what, man? Hey, Act, you can keep that 100,000, church, because you got some tall orders to fill, my nigga. You gonna need it.
I'm sure
Go ahead,
more
go hit
stuff
this
is gonna
court
be
case
coming
or
out
whatever
soon.
fuck you got going on, my nigga. You might want to go take care of your business on me. I don't wish jail on nobody. That's why I say, hey, man, take the money. Hey, go take care of your business. Get you a good lawyer, my nigga, because it's some drag for you. Nigga, you got a rape charge, nigga.
What's
What
up
the
with
fuck
1090
going on?
Jake,
That's the
though?
worst,
Let's
man.
get on
Rape
to man.
charge.
What's going
Fuck
man?
Akademiks.
Fuck this nigga. Let's jump off to the next joint. Paperwork has surfaced of 1090 Jake allegedly writing a handwritten statement against another inmate while he was locked up. How do we feel about this?
I ain't read it yet. I seen Remo on live about it. Remo,
Oh All right, so
basically,
G-Face
give
was
us.
giving
Yeah, I wanted
insight
to. I
earlier.
wanted
Yeah,
to hear
give
what you
us-
was gonna
yeah,
say. I
yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
tell
whatever.
him. So he,
Give
boy's
us a
from Boston,
roundabout.
right? And mind you, I don't know this man. I don't.
He from Boston and Florida.
I guess the homie Remo, I guess, knew Academic or whatever. So he showed, but I don't know this man. So whatever I'm gonna say is just from me being in prison in California.
experiences.
Yeah. I did 2 prison terms of 6 years and 9 years, man. V10017 was my CDC number and AM 3200. What that is in California is called the 602 form, right? So let's just say you get caught with a knife in your cell, you get in a riot, in a fight. You could be in a riot and they put you in a hole on some bullshit charges that you wasn't there. There's every type of inmate there is in convict that will write a 602 form, which is what that is in Boston, right? They have their own name
That's
on
in
it.
Florida.
Oh, Florida, I'm sorry. It's a 602 form, bro. By all means, it is not considered snitching because you could write whatever you want on that 602 form and they will never go out of their way to go in a cell and take an inmate, whether it's charge him or nothing could happen. That's simply for your defense, man. And that's just what a 602 form
Oh,
is.
that's
It's a
when you
grievance
go up
charge.
against the committee for
Yes, sir.
like,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
you
all
gotta
it
go
is,
see
bro.
the board
Yeah.
when you
You
go
are
to
not
the
gonna
hole.
put no inmate in the hole. You are not gonna get no inmate in trouble.
But what did he say though?
Something about him getting jumped. I was watching it last night with the homie Remo. Y'all was on live together. I guess some some Zoes hit him up and shit. But that's a 602 form, bro. That's all it is, man. That's a grievance form.
All right, so to break down exactly what happened with 1090. So yesterday, people was hitting my DMs, sending me paperwork about. So apparently in 2014, he caught a case. What you looking for, lighter?
Appreciate you.
In 2014, this incident happened where allegedly, well not allegedly, it happened. He got attacked and he got hit in the back of the head at like 6 in the morning when they was doing count or whatever. And the Jimmy Hooray dude hit him in the back of the head and he wrote a grievance out explaining the story to the warden. He said he was in confinement, so he wrote this grievance out so he can get out of confinement. And in the grievance,
Did he say that Jimmy Hooray hit him?
in the grievance, he said he name dropped Jimmy Hooray and said Jimmy hit him in the head, and I think he name dropped somebody else, and he explained the story. Then we went live yesterday to after I posted it on No Jumper or whatever. We went live for him to give his side of what happened, and he admitted that he wrote the grievance out. But people was having mixed feelings and shit about it because some people was saying that you could write a grievance out, that's not snitching. Some people would say it's not a
This
statement.
is funny. Let us hear.
But now they said that the grievance, they saying that you could do a grievance, but you ain't supposed to name drop in the grievance, right? So that's where it's split
Yeah,
at.
but what he said was
gonna give a full inmate's name. In
no,
the fight?
but what he said is they got caught. The dude did it in front of the police. Like there's nothing that he's saying that everybody doesn't know. You know what I mean? He said that he was in front of the
He
police.
said he got attacked in front of the police, so the police, it was in the
If
DR
you
report.
was in the hole, right? If you was in the hole, would you write the nigga's name or would you say 2 inmates attacked me?
It's not about 2 inmates. He's not talking about the inmates.
Listen to answer my question.
Yeah, I get what you're
Would
saying.
you say the people's name or would you be like, that's with 2 inmates? Or
2
this
inmates,
person?
but what he's saying, you got to remember, bro. These guys that write that 602 form, I'm writing as a ghetto comic. There's people who write inmates who write that like a fucking attorney, bro.
Yeah,
they'll be professional
But see,
as fuck. 'cause that's
sometimes
going to committee.
Okay,
that's
that's
not going
cool.
towards
That's
inmates.
cool. But then you're putting the inmate's name on it. Now, even if you was writing it up for a lawsuit or for whatever wrongful punishment, whatever you doing, because you know them niggas in the pen, they professional kite strikers,
They're called
and
legal
they get
beagles.
paid. They're legal
Yeah,
beagles.
they're called legal
they sitting
beagles.
on millions
Right.
in jail. Off of
Sharp,
just
they make
striking their
millions
ass.
in prison, bro, just writing appeals for other
my
inmates.
boy,
and
you
beating
know,
cases.
my boy that 600 fuck with 4
Trust me, I
million
know,
off
bro,
of
I
one
know,
off
I
of
know.
one joint. And then it's little like I know old dudes that's what they do. They strike complaints and nigga they'll charge the person who got the shit half the money. They sitting on 250,000
Yes,
on
sir.
their books right now. Just
But
off
remember,
of
Break,
lawsuits
even
and all
those
that.
people that are writing it, let's just say to a court, they can't say to inmates. They have to name a name, whether it's a CDC number, to sound whatever professional. All I'm saying is, dude, there's 2 ways people go to PC. Number 1 is going and telling the cops, hey, I'm scared for my life, I can't be here. Number 2 is doing a bitch move, which is what happened here. They attacked him, bro, and walked towards the cops to get caught.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I watched it.
And the whole shit. And what I'm saying is, okay, he got caught. Bam. Y'all all got caught at the same time. It's all, we're not telling any information that you didn't see.
Period.
But as a gangster, and Cuz said that he barely could read, write, whatever back then. You know what I'm saying? Before he went to jail. He said he wasn't really on no school shit. He didn't know too much of nothing, right? That was his story. So as a gangster, at 1090, I fuck with you because you didn't do nothing wrong, Cuz, but at the same time, you could have struck up. That's when the inmate hit me. I ain't see who it is. Do the boop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you strike it, that's when the inmates hit me. I got hit in the head. I can't remember which one it was. Like, it's by any means lie.
I'm with
You
you.
get what
I'm
I'm
with
saying?
you. All
Like-
I'm
like-
saying
like-
is
like-
nothing happened to that inmate because of what he wrote. That's all
Nah,
I'm saying.
yeah, for sure. That's why I
You're
said it ain't
absolutely right
snitching
in what
because
you're
it ain't
saying,
no
yeah.
new information.
But
you
nothing
can't-
happened to
you
that
can't
inmate,
do
bro.
that,
Nothing
cuz.
happened.
You can't.
That's the same thing as that other dude that said about him and his boy fighting, or him and his brother. What was his name? Sharp, the rapper from Florida. The one.
Boston Richie.
No,
Young
no.
Ace.
Young Ace.
Young and Ace.
Ace.
Sharp, you remember about
Yeah,
that? They
yeah.
accused him of snitching. All he said is that was me and my brother fighting. He said, who was the shooter? He said, them boys. Who's them boys?
What was the full statement though? That's why I said I can't tell you that until I see the full. What was the full statement?
It's actually posted on the page if you want to.
Can you play it, Remo or Josh? Sharp, you ain't seen this?
I want to hear
That
the
shit in order to
Remo.
get out
Watch
of
it.
confinement, like, is
Remo
that like a
hit it, bro. You
mandatory
did
thing,
that,
or
Remo.
you just working your move or something?
Remo made it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody really gets out of confinement.
That's
if they
facts.
if you get a DR, your ass pretty much not gonna get out of there.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I wrote that shit up like, look, ain't none of this shit happened. None of this shit's true. I had to sit in the room handcuffed while they beat the fuck out of both of them boys. And even though this is dude I'm at war with, and he just fired me up, I don't want to see nobody get flipped like that. You know, I'd rather do it to you than fucking watch the police do it. Because they walked in and put their gloves on and beat the fuck out of them. My bro that got locked up that didn't do nothing, his face was like this here, way the fuck out. And I spoke on this, like this video that I got right here. This shit's from 4 years ago, bro. Breaking down this whole shit. So it's like, this ain't no new story. This
Are you saying though, like the grievance that you wrote out or whatever, you had to write that shit in order to get out of confinement? Like that's like a mandatory thing, or you was just working your move or something?
I'm gonna be honest with you, nobody really gets out of confinement.
That's facts.
So what was his purpose of striking it up?
That's a good question.
Was
He
it-
also said that
was-
nothing
was
came
he-
from it either.
Was he trying to document the fact? Did he say that they beat them?
Josh, is
What
there a
does
way
he
you guys
say?
can read that out loud? I haven't even
And
read
then
that, to be honest with
is
you.
being charged with what
It's
is
just
it,
small, I can't
aggravated
see it.
battery. Who is Jacob? Jake.
That's him.
All right, is being charged. With what it says, aggravated battery on the ticket,
All right.
aggravated battery on the low, which is a violation of the rules of prohibited conduct on 1/16/2014.
I
was
ordered both
assigned
inmates
as
to
a-
stop, but that's a cop
Hold on.
writing it, though. That's
Yeah,
not
I was
him.
assigned as the complex. I mean,
Complex
I was assigned as
supervisor
the
at
complex
approximately 6
supervisor.
o'clock. The observed inmate, Jake,
Because it says, I observed
and
him.
whatever, in front of the water fountain fighting. Inmate Jake
Jerry,
had a
that's
rock in his hand, and Blank had a sock with a lock tied to it, both striking each other. I ordered
That's a
both,
CO writing that.
Yeah, I ordered both inmates to stop fighting and to get on the floor, to which they complied. Both inmates were restrained and escorted to Blank for evaluation. Inmate Jake was placed in administrative confinement pending the deposition of report. Inmate Cherry received the following injuries: a laceration of the left upper head.
All right, so go to Cherry's statement real
Yeah,
quick.
go to there's another
It's
one.
right here.
All right, this is his
Hold
paperwork.
on, I was sitting up my boy.
What does it say? Can you read it loud? Can't even read that.
Okay, so I was sitting in my bunk.
Go ahead, Josh.
Oh, because they was trying to charge him with a 1 to 10 aggravated assault. So he said that he basically was writing it up to show that he was defending himself. He was the
Yeah.
first-
He's pretty saying I was
But
sitting-
see, that's that line. I could see off the first shit. So now I know where we at. You want to keep going?
No, I mean,
I
don't know
can
if
read
you-
Wait,
it
I
off
want
the
to hear
first
it. What
shit.
is it? Go ahead.
Go ahead. You can read the rest of it. I mean, because I'm restraining from back here. I could walk up there and read.
Read it, Josh, if you can,
All right.
please.
So Jake's saying I was sitting in my bunk and
He said,
Jimmy
Jimmy
hit me
whatever,
with a
hit
rock
me
and a
with the rock
sock
and
in
a
my
sock
head.
In my head.
Yeah. This was during morning shift change. The officer came in and cuffed him and then checked all the inmates and found
Mark Cherry.
Mark Cherry was assaulted more. This is really hard to read.
Can't see nothing, bro.
No. Then whoever came and cuffed me, Mark Cherry and Jerry Lewis were all taken to the back room of 7B dorm inmate.
Harold, whatever.
The other dude were said to be the assaulters, and me and Mark Cherry the victims. I then witnessed Sergeant whatever and Jerry Lewis, eventually Sergeant.
All right, you don't have to read it all. Listen,
Nah.
This is basically his statement because they're charging him. All right, originally they're charging him
Right,
with
right,
an
right,
assault.
right.
You seen what the officer said?
Absolutely.
Cuz wrote the statement, but this is This is also why they say it's a thin line with proving self-defense. If you get off on self-defense and you're admitting that you did something, you have to admit that the person did what they did first in order to get off on self-defense. So this is that wobbler
But
that
he's
we
just
talk
trying to
about
beat
on
the
the
case,
self-defense
bro. He's not
case.
trying
That's
to tell on
crazy.
anybody,
This is
bro.
the wobbler that we talk about with Troy Ave and all them people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When it's self-defense, you have to implicate the other party in order
Once
to prove
again, I don't know
self-defense.
nothing about Troy. I'm just saying what he's doing. He's
Nah,
trying to beat
I'm
the
just
case.
saying
He's not
this
trying
is
to
all
tell
the same.
on
No, this is all the
saying,
same shit.
though. Yeah, it's all
This is all the
shit.
same type of shit. Like, and because I don't know what, I do so many podcasts, but we was here, and I don't know if we was on the news or if we were in the podcast, and I was speaking. It might have been the Tuesday show when I was with China Mac. Me and China Mac, shout out Mac Talks. You can go back to the episode. I was speaking on Troy Ave, and I was speaking on self-defense, period. I'm like,
Gotcha,
niggas who fight shit and they're claiming self-defense, you got to come truthful with the whole story.
Absolutely.
You got to let them know, all right, oh, boy shot at me first. That's when
But
I
then you
pulled
got
out my
nothing to do,
pistol
yeah,
and I
facts.
had to kill him in order to defend myself. So at the end of the day, self-defense, if that's the case, all self-defense is snitching.
Absolutely, you're right.
You get what I'm saying? So 1090, you cleared.
And
You
let's
got
be
brick
real,
stamped on
Sharp.
your
In
paperwork.
reality, Sharp, there's a lot of inmates that are writing the same thing, and I promise you, we could have pulled that on any other rapper. They wouldn't have made it as a bigger deal. Because it was Jake, because of what he does, you got a lot of people that are salty at him, so they'll throw anything to come after this, bro.
1090, you cleared. As far as the snitching,
Yeah, that ain't no
from
snitching
the
in
brick
my
stamp,
eyes.
you got a brick stamp. I don't know,
got a
you know what I'm
G-face
saying?
stamp too.
Everybody else that's gonna talk, they gonna talk.
What you
Sharp,
think,
how
Sharp?
you feel?
I don't think the way that y'all explained it, it makes perfect sense. As long as this doesn't, like we were talking, send anybody up the motherfucking road. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Hey, then it's
He
nothing.
said the same thing the CO said. If you really think
This
about
is,
it,
if he was
CO
in
said
court,
the same shit.
if he was in court, if he wasn't already in prison, this would be what his lawyer is arguing. He wouldn't have
Facts.
to say none of that. His lawyer would be telling the people this. You get what I'm saying? He wouldn't have to argue none of that. Like, all right, you're claiming my my client was assaulter. You were going to give him a case for assault, but in all actuality,
Remo,
he was
what you think
defending
now, my
himself
boy?
because the dudes came and hit him in the head first. And what dudes are you talking about? Da, 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 da. Oh, Jimmy Harrell and da 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 da.
So you're saying
get
you're
what
gonna
I'm
have
saying?
some people calling this snitching. You're gonna have some people saying
It's a wobbler because,
Yeah,
but
saying
all
that he's not.
self-defense cases are that. If y'all want to
Yeah.
go into it,
Yeah.
any nigga that's walking on self-defense right now, Lil Tim's and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that beat they self, it's all.
And that's
They
that's
all
how, like,
have
the
to
audience
tell.
was yesterday. Like even Kane AK-47, he said it's a borderline. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not snitching, but then technically you ain't supposed to name anybody in the grievance. So a lot of people, like even Lil Reese texted me, said he was watching the live and he said that you can write out grievances and that really technically ain't snitching.
It is,
Savage
bro.
hit me, he said it. Tay Savage said that it ain't snitching, but since 1090 Jake, who he is, a lot of people gonna have a lot to say about
Because anytime somebody
Right,
say anything,
right.
1090 comments on it. So
Yep.
you up under a magnifying glass.
Just
Like-
think
like,
about it, bro.
you-
This same thing that happened, you said, is the same at Troy Ave's situation, right?
Yeah, well, he wasn't in jail, but he got a
No, I'm talking about the
self-defense case.
situation,
And
yeah.
I mean, it's so many different ways that the story got spent. But all right, you come in the spot, a nigga in there talking about he finna blam you down. Your homeboy go in for the saga, he shoot, boom, bop, whatever happened. Think your man's get dropped with the gun. You end up getting the gun from the nigga that was shooting and busting back and doing whatever you doing.
No, all I'm saying
So
is
no, he end up getting the gun. You listen.
Yeah, no,
he
I know the
grabbed
story,
it.
yeah.
He get the gun. He shoots the dude. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta tell you this whole story though. I got to tell you every play
in order for you to
clear
find out what
myself.
really happened.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like let you know I didn't come in there on no bullshit. We in New
Facts.
York, y'all finna hang a nigga over this gun and all that. I didn't walk in with no gun. I took the gun and I got cracked.
Facts, bro.
You know what I mean?
And that's a man fighting for his life.
Yeah.
You can't speak on it unless you're in that position. too.
Exactly.
It's easy to say, oh, he's this and that, well, it's not you. But
Yeah.
look at the difference, though, bro. A lot of people that hate Jake, look, Whack 100 hates him, right? He posted this on his stories. Troy Ave is in the same situation. A lot of people talk shit about him. Whack 100 shows him love. And it's just, all I'm trying to say is the people that hate
beef
this
it.
man
Yeah.
are going to post this. But the people that don't have nothing against him are going to say it is what it is.
Gucci,
It's
if that's the
602
case, Gucci
form.
better snitch.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's-
Gucci
that's
man had
facts.
to say that what happened in order to
Yeah,
beat
that's
the
real
case
shit.
on Pookie. If
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
case, Gucci better snitch.
So y'all seen
y'all,
what-
you know what I'm saying? Pick
That's
your
real
poison.
shit.
1090 Jake.
So y'all seen-
bro. He's solid. Bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
real
that-
shit,
that-
though.
that's all
If
I'm
anything, he's
saying.
been advocating for all the real ones, bro. Why do
Yeah, he
people
do.
hate him? I don't understand.
Because he a white
man is
boy
doing-
making money off black people cases, but he's from a black gang. You got to.
Yeah, he reps blood,
That's why I
bro,
be
so-
on this side. Like, you know what I mean?
In prison, he fights with y'all, bro. So,
That's
I mean,
what I'm
you should
saying.
respect
Yeah.
it,
And then, nigga, it's 10 times harder for a white boy.
For a
in the
white
gang,
boy,
man.
you know,
already
we from
know. That's
Cali,
what
bro.
I said.
Mama,
Nah,
hey.
he already know.
You know,
Niggas
dog,
laying down
politics
the
is
yard.
different
You
here,
tell
hell
them,
yeah.
a
Your
white
own people
crip,
gonna come get
a
you.
white crip hit the
Yeah.
yard, nigga.
Whites
What the
gonna
white
get it for
boys doing?
anybody.
Come on. That's what I was
Mama,
saying.
yeah.
That's
so he
why
got to go 4 times harder on
That's
those
what I was
yards.
saying about Milk. 7-4. We know you not what you is like that. Like, yeah, okay, whatever.
But has
you
he
ain't
been
never,
to prison, though?
Huh?
Has he been to prison?
I don't know, but nigga, everybody would know about a white Crip. He'd be making noise if you really was an active white Crip.
Sure.
Nigga.
So y'all seen what 03 Greedo had to say about this?
Nah, I haven't. Can we
So,
hear it?
nah, he ain't say anything out loud. He just wrote it underneath the comments. If you go to the next slide, so you know, 1090 Jake put out the paperwork on 03 Greedo. He made a video about it, and then this come up. So 03 Greedo said he got a lot to say. He should have ghost wrote on my album. He said, laughing my ass off, dumbass nigga. They gonna say you playing both sides again. He said, post them other niggas' paperwork too. You know, he the one that tried to make me look like, never mind, it's politics. So yeah, 03 Greedo on his head.
They in the shit it said, so help me please and shit. So you agree that was you?
Oh,
who
3
wrote all that shit
Greedo.
out?
Hold on.
Whole thing.
So we gonna do watch the whole.
right
We gonna
to
watch the
water
same
too.
video again. That's the same video, right? Oh, it's a different point of view. Go ahead.
Hey, Remo, didn't he go back and clear 03 Greedo's name, though, if I'm not
Go
mistaken?
ahead, Josh.
I don't. He technically didn't clear it. It's just more so like it's in the air. People just believe what they, you know what I'm saying? Just believe what they believe.
Go ahead and finish yours. I got something to say about.
Like,
03
look,
Greedo.
this the situation I'm in. You gotta make it sound some type of something.
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
what I'm gonna be like, hey, Warden, I'm big gangster, but let me out of confinement. You think they finna? Nah. That shit ain't finna work like that. And they probably looking at my DRs because I already done been for confinement for fucking weapons and everything else already when this shit happened. So it's like once that happened, they boosted up my custody level to closed custody. I got shipped off the unit in a gang sweep. So they sent all the Bloods and Zoes in one bus back to reception. And then I ended up going to an adult prison. So I had to finish my confinement time at Appalachia CI. And then I got into more shit when I got over there. I was fighting in there, whatever. So that's how I ended up doing 210 days of confinement.
So you saying that when you
what the 03? That's what I was saying. It was
I thought we were
the
going to hear
video
about 03.
that was for content out there. Oh no, listen. So at the end of the day, 1090 Jake, you should the name drop right, but you was claiming self-defense, right? Oh, rolling 60s. 03 Greedo. If that statement was true, nigga, you're out of line, cuz whether your homies like it or whether your homies are accepting it or not, it's on a police report. That's the only reason that I'm not gonna say that you was snitching. I'm not, because it wasn't a written statement from 03 Greedo and you my partner. But when both of y'all is in wobbler situations, so don't point the finger at whatever. It's just that, nigga, on the set, cuz you the homie and all that. If that was said, like, oh, I figured something was wrong in the car and all that, that's like dry snitching. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, but I figured it was weird and I got paid to get on the road. Like, of course, if a nigga see that in the paperwork, he's going to put that up there. Whether that happened or not, if it never got brought up in court, if it never, you know what I'm saying? I don't trust police reports. So that's where you got me at. I don't even give a fuck. If the police wrote it, they always try to make us look bad. You know what I'm saying? If they don't have it recorded, statement of 03 saying that shit, or if it's not written that way from 03 or a signed statement, if they wrote it up and he signed it, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't go for it.
You're
So
right.
03, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand what a nigga seen in your paperwork, and that's why your homies is the ones that sent it to him in order for him to review it. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, y'all can beef all y'all want to, but at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, it's both wobblers. You get what I'm saying? It's both wobblers, Chaz. Dead homies. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so yeah, let's just move on a little bit. So yesterday, Cash Money Records legend BG got out of prison. You know, Birdman, he was front and center Tuesday to greet him the moment he got out. The 42-year-old rapper was successfully transferred to a community confinement, essentially like a halfway house, and is projected to be fully released from custody on July 11, 2024. BG was sentenced to 14 years in prison for a firearm possession and obstruction of justice back in 2012. And while he spent many birthdays behind bars, including the 42nd birthday that just passed recently, he vowed that it would be his last time going to prison.
Yeah, I'm happy, dog.
So how y'all feel about BG getting out of jail?
I'm happy that he out, my nigga, for real.
I grew up to his music, bro.
What? BG, forever a legend. I thought y'all was going to speak more. Okay, look at
I
the
was
video.
going-
No, because I wonder if everybody seen what
I
I
haven't even
seen.
seen the video. There's a video?
All right, listen. You see what I see?
What you saying? What you been
He ain't
saying?
fucking with Bird.
You feel like he ain't...
You ain't even look him in his face. Look, no, do it when he come down and Bird first got the what video is that when Bird got
Birdman
it
is the one
and he
picking him
going
up.
to it. Nah, he went to his girl shit. Look,
No hug, no nothing.
ain't looked at the bag
They
yet.
did.
How
Ain't
was their
looked at,
relationship before?
ain't looked at the chain.
What changed?
He got a chain in his chain. He just gifted himself. Look, he ain't even looked at the chain. He's telling him open that bitch.
Yeah, that's kind of actually.
I ain't even finna throw this motherfucker on.
Nah, you making something out of me.
Brick going crazy.
For
I'm
real.
gonna say this.
I'm the dead homies if my homies come
look at that, but for real, I would've been hugging my
As soon as I get out, I'm throwing that motherfucker on like
that what it was?
Dang, you still ain't
Hey, that's crazy, bro. You're right.
I'm a big nigga. A nigga like BG just spent all that time last nigga thinking about the fucking chain, my nigga. He thinking about a whole
Listen,
lot of
now
other
look at
things.
the other one with BG. Who else got? But BG
Come on,
came
Rick.
down. He came down the escalator, and Birdman like whoop whoop. He was talking. He went straight to his bitch, went inside the bag.
But
was doing
Brick,
it. He was,
Y'all got that video?
Bro,
I know you
this
be wanting to be
Birdman
up.
gang.
I know.
This is
But
Birdman.
nigga, this man
You
just
know how
got
many
out.
contracts you done worked me out of? What is you giving me another chain for, nigga? Did you transfer something to my
Hey,
account?
so look, Wax said yesterday that Birdman supposedly gave him $1 million.
He better have.
So
Now, if
I
he
don't.
gave him the ticket,
Right.
then we talking right.
Let it
So
rock,
this is
Brick.
what I'm gonna say. It could also be
Nah,
that
BG,
he
my
been
nigga,
11
cuz.
years.
On the dead homies.
He spent
BG,
11
my
years in
nigga,
jail,
cuz.
just got out. It's probably like all shocking to him. You know what I'm saying? He probably still
That's
like.
how I'm looking at it.
And the camera's all in his face. He probably just like,
Yeah.
man, what's going on? But he excited to be out. But he
Cameron's
still.
been in this nigga face since he was
Man,
17
continue,
years
he
old.
continue.
cuz.
But the nigga
Video,
Wax said
so-
that Birdman. I think on the clubhouse yesterday. I think he said he said Birdman gave him $1 million.
That nigga gave him a hug, everything, and they hugged for a second.
Didn't
It wasn't
somebody
like
delete
one
his
of them.
Clubhouse or
It
something?
wasn't one of them like
He got
handshake
banned, but he
hugs
back
and
on
get
that.
up off you. Them niggas held on to each other.
You got to see this other video I'm talking about from when he first came down the escalator.
You got it, Josh?
When he first came,
Right, like
out. Look. One hand.
This nigga Brick said
Hey,
one
Brick,
hand.
you tripping,
Brick
bro.
on some bullshit today, man. That nigga said
be
one
double
hand.
thinking.
Come on, bro. The
Yeah,
one
you
hand
thinking
comment
like
is
that.
Why
crazy.
are you not looking him in his face
Hey, you-
while he talking? He want to talk about something else. I'm
Cameras,
telling you.
bro, yeah.
bro.
I think he just
cameras,
shocked from the
yeah.
cameras and shit, bro.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna
12
give it
years,
that.
Brick. 12 years,
Y'all know
bro.
Turk is partner. Young and thuggin'. Y'all know Turk is partner.
Where's
That's his,
Turk
that's
at?
his round. Turk, nigga, he ain't fucking with Turk. And
Hey,
Turk
oh,
just
he
did a
ain't?
stretch
So-
too.
so
he
you
ain't
feel
gave
like-
Turk shit.
You feel like there's not any animosity, but you saw some tension.
No, it
You
wasn't
saw
tension. It was
tension
just
kinda
like,
like
man, I'm only doing this for the camera type shit. Like, the first person I wanted to see when I came home wasn't Birdman.
Shit, but if Birdman,
I just
Birdman
did a
got a
whole
nigga
stretch.
$1 million. He wanted to see that nigga. I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
cool.
I
Do
don't
you-
fuck what he talking
How
about.
much?
$1 million?
Hell yeah.
Fresh
How
out
much
of
do
jail?
Birdman
I'm gonna
owe
come
this
see you the
nigga?
next day.
But it's better than nothing. Imagine
Okay,
imagine
that's
you came
cool.
out with nothing though.
That's cool. All right,
It's
that's
a-
why
it's a hell
he
of a
doing the
start.
fucking with that he doing. I'm just saying that it didn't look like nigga.
We'll see
if
though.
he-
The future's gonna tell how they act.
I
And
bet
you
you
have
when
to
he
think
see
about
his
it.
round. I bet you when he see his round, BG gonna have his shirt off. It was him.
But
Yeah,
look-
nigga, I'm with my. Come on, man, it's BG.
He's
Is he
going
still
to
signed
a
to Cash
halfway
Money?
house, bro. So I feel like his mind ain't even all the way free yet. Like he about to go still sit down in the motherfucker.
I fuck
year,
with
bro.
I
And
fuck
be
with
looked at. We know
I
how that
fuck
shit
with
gonna happen.
I
Yeah.
just said it when I looked at all the
Till July
videos. I'm like,
17th,
damn,
he
cuz is am I seeing it like that or is it? Yeah, man.
You be.
I don't think
You
he
had
fucking
Future
with
up for a
it.
minute. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was like, what the hell?
I don't like
Because you know the
you-
history of this why too. You know the history
Yeah.
of how the Hot Boys got worked and all them niggas
Yeah.
was broke before they went to jail.
Yeah.
Nigga, you could have gave him
Don
a ticket.
Kingdom.
He could have
Don Kingdom.
Don Kingdom, Lil
Don
Wayne.
Kingdom.
But a motherfucker could have gave this nigga a ticket before he went to jail. He would have never been in Detroit selling heroin. It'd take a nigga to get 14 years for you to do the right thing. Like, come on, gang, you had this money back in the day.
Look how long it took for him to get right with his stepson,
Well,
bro.
And I
Easy.
think that this is a perfect time to say, hey, man, we appreciate the support. Everybody go to nojumper.com for the most recent videos. Also shop some of the most newest merch. And you can also promote your promos. So make sure y'all go to nojumper.com, man. For
Did
all
we
the
just watch
exclusives.
this?
Yeah, man. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, to the chat, hey, man, this shit's pretty dope, man. So make sure y'all go to nojumper.com, man. We got some new arrivals, man. Hey, and I know it's a budget that can work for everybody's budget. Make sure y'all fuck with us. We got all sizes, man, from small all the way to double XL.
You understand me?
You dig? So make sure you go to nojumper.com to get some of the newest merch.
And use
Newest
promo
news.
code. Use promo code Shaq at the free throw. You know what I'm saying? That's the brick, man. You understand me? Yeah. Nah, I just fucking with y'all. You ain't gonna get shit
All
on.
right, so let's
That's
get
a hard
into
one.
let's get into some bullshit. Let's get into the shit that everybody really want to talk about. All right, fuck it, I'm gonna throw it out there.
Let's get it.
So, G-Face Brick, y'all got an interview that's going viral right now, where y'all talked about the Snoopy Badass situation.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the thing I seen, so Snoopy Badass was on YouTube the other day, and I seen that he said that the dude that called in from prison wasn't actually the dude.
That's a different person. So look, when he first spoke, if y'all notice, he said that the person that he told on was done as a favor, right? He said that he did it as a favor for the dude and his mom, right? So that dude TC came out live. I literally posted, I was showing Sharp today, spoke on it, said it was not a fucking favor. He snitched on me, got me a life sentence. It's out there. It's a 2-part. Have you seen it?
I seen TC.
I haven't seen the TC part. I
from
just
Babylon
seen-
Gangsters, cuz.
Right, so he posted it. So that for that
TC said the same shit that Droopy said. But
So
but-
who was the
it's
guy
fine.
on the phone?
So that's what I'm saying. So look, Droopy was the dude from Rivas, West Side Rivas. That's the area that he got busted at. So that's what people don't understand. First and foremost, bro, the dude did not do no fucking favors because the person he was talking
Wait,
about
hold on.
came
How
out and
did,
snitched.
how
As
did
far
he
as
tell
Droopy,
on Droopy?
who? Of a shooting, bro. That's what I'm saying. Droopy has nothing to do with that, man. That's what I'm saying. When I heard about it, he called me, he said, yo, bro, that's the dude that told on me. I'm like, what you mean?
So this is a whole nother case.
That's what I've been
on.
saying. That's what I've been posting videos. They keep mistaking it
It's
with
2 separate cases.
Oh, so
They
it's
said
2
that he
separate-
snitched
Bro, I've
twice.
posted video over video. They keep talking about this dude. Bro, I don't know this man. I don't know no TC. I don't know no.
'Cause
I
I
know
damn sure was
Droopy,
finna
bro.
get on your ass
You know what
about
I'm
it
trying to
right
say?
now.
Bro, we've called him,
Yeah,
dog.
that's
We've
what,
called
because
him in
I was
front of
going.
you.
Listen, I was about to say yeah.
Hey, and
Because
you
I
know
told
what's-
Mikey when I was coming in, like, do
Hey,
you
and
know
you know
I'm
what's
asking?
crazy? I don't know if you've spoke with Adam about this or not. I have personally told him, man up. If you don't want to fight, I will personally ask Adam, bro. We're saying this on live. I said, tell him I will personally come by myself. No homies, no 600, no G-Uno, no strap, no nothing. Let's meet up right here as men. No, man. He specifically told Adam, I ain't coming unless he put up 10K. Mind you, we ain't even talking about fighting, bro. I'm talking about come through here. If you saying I'm lying about Droopy, dude got raided, bro. His cell, I put him on the phone with his sister, bro, to Adam.
Yeah.
The dude's cell gets raided 2 days after this shit comes out. He gets caught with a knife. He gets caught with drugs. He's in AdSeg as we speak. Ask Adam, bro. I put him on the phone. So I even told Adam, forget the fight. So he doesn't
knew
say
that
I'm
shit was
bigger than
gonna
him.
happen.
Listen,
On Rolling
bro.
60s, I
Rick,
said
listen.
that.
Remo, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm
I
listening.
said, forget about the fight because I will hurt that dude. But I said, by myself, no strap, no gun, no G-Uno, because, they going back and forth with each other, too. I said, come to No Jumper. If you didn't say nothing about homeboy, let's speak on it, because I was going to put his sister on three-way. I need $10,000 to come to No Jumper. I asked Adam. I said, Adam, he goes, bro, I don't know what's going on, but he's talking about 10K. I said, do me a favor. Can you talk to the sister? He goes, put me online, because I guess 1090 Jake wanted to know his name and last name. Yeah. I said, the dude's in the hole, got caught. Forget the phone, bro. He got caught with a knife. He got caught with drugs, my boy.
Yeah.
Mind you, the dude's
like
a lifer. He doesn't care. But what does
yeah.
TC got to do with this man, bro?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And for this man, for all the people that are trying to look past it, forget Droopy to a side. Bro, the guy was saying he did it as a favor to that man.
Yeah.
That man came out himself and put two-part interview saying that's a lie, bro.
That's true.
The person himself, fuck what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck what Droopy's talking about.
We already knew the
You
TC
understand
shit.
what I'm saying?
TC came out, but then this is the thing. For us to speak on Droop, we do gotta get Droopy name and shit so we can get Droopy.
And I've put homeboy
so
in it.
we could go get
But
it.
why not have Snoopy here on some real man shit?
Snoopy not coming around, man.
Wait a minute, but look, dog, I'm gonna tell you like this: if my name is
the
spoken
blueberry
anywhere,
brick
I'm
is
pulling
here.
up on my dead homies. I don't give a fuck if somebody
He
speak
don't
on
want
me.
to run into
pull
the
up, I'm
blueberry
coming.
brick.
But that's
But
not
he
about
called me
that,
the
though,
blueberry
bro.
bitch.
That's why, yeah. But look,
Yeah, man.
he didn't have that attitude
Nigga,
here.
next time you say it, nigga, say Clue Clary, nigga. You used to
Look,
be
bro.
a Crip, nigga. You from neighborhood too. From Paris
All I'm
neighborhood.
saying, hey Remo, all I'm
used
saying
to
is
be
this:
from Paris
if you
neighborhood.
are who you say you are, you should have no problem pulling up anywhere. You shouldn't have any problem. Speaking of, why you telling Adam 22, I need 10K to pull up? Mind you, the message from Adam to him was G-Face said no straps, no friends. Man, on the interview, I'm talking about some one-on-one shit.
Yeah.
He said, I need 10K to pull up, bro.
Bro.
All right, so let me ask you this. So the people who don't know, where you and Snoopy Badass problems originally stem from anyway?
I don't know. Listen, bro, I'm trying to explain to y'all. I don't know that man, bro. I know Droopy from Rivas, my boy. When he came on the podcast, people in prison have cell phones, right? Homeboy had hit me up. He was like, hey, bro, by the way, this was this and that. He told him. I was like, what you mean? He's like, yeah, bro, I'm from Riverside. He lived where I live. That's his hood, bro. That's his gang. So I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah, bro. I was like, dude, do me a favor. You mind if I go there? I'm going to call you with Brick. Bro, the shit wasn't even supposed to be played in the interview. When I pulled up to No Jumper, me and Juno had pulled the homie to the side.
He was supposed to call and he
Because they had an
couldn't get
issue
to the
together.
phone.
Sharp, this shit wasn't even supposed to go live, bro.
yeah.
I just pulled Brick to the side. I was like, hey, my boy, on some G shit, I know somebody that's in prison right now that this fool told him. He's like, for real? I was like, yeah, bro, listen. I put him on the phone. They spoke. That was it. He put me on blast on live, like, yo, call this dude. I'm like, fuck. So for people, I don't got
He was
nothing
trying to
against
call
this man.
we
You
was
know,
trying
like,
to call him at first.
yeah,
Before the shit started.
Yeah,
Then
you could
nigga,
hear
we
him. He's
called
like, yo,
him
police
back.
coming,
Yeah,
police
yeah,
coming. We kept
yeah.
And even when I hung up, he called back. I didn't even hear the phone. Brick was like, yo, homeboy's calling you back. But like I said, bro, this was a conversation between me and a homie. I get it if you say y'all don't like each other. Like, he would have more of a reason to say something because he called him a B word without, that wasn't the energy he had in that podcast. You come out here doing a music video with these fools talking about being a video and then you leave talking about, oh, I spoke like this. Fuck all that. But look, as a man, if somebody spoke on you, especially that snitch word, bro, pull up. I don't give a fuck who it is, especially the man telling you, pull up, big short. My dead homies pull up. I don't give a fuck if they kill me. I'm pulling up, bro. I said to Adam, we will have a conversation. No straps, no fights, no homies. One-on-one. If you wrong, you wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
There's a
He
lot.
didn't pull up. He needed 10K. Come
This
on, my
the
boy.
thing. You see, he posted that he's no longer from Hollywood or nothing. He just the king of Bompton. He's a pyro from Bompton. He's not from
seen that.
Hollywood. Don't put him nowhere else but Bompton. He don't belong to nobody said and all that shit. Like, at the end of the day, you spiraling out and everybody watching it online, gang.
Bro, he's on
6
YouTube talking shit about everybody, bro. But man,
But that's
up.
what he
You
needs
spoke
to
on-
do
on
in order to
Juno,
pay
you
his
spoke-
bills. Let
Yeah,
him
but
do his
pull up,
thing,
bro.
cuz.
That's all good. But if you saying all that shit,
and it
pull
don't
up
look
and
like
speak
it's
for
paying
yours,
too
bro.
much.
What did he say about G-Uno?
Nigga might be seeing
He
through
started
G-Uno was the
saying-
other guy in the interview with y'all too, right?
Yeah, bro. He tried to say that you look, bro. Before anything, could I play something? Is it cool?
Yeah, you can play
Josh.
it.
So fuck what we talking about, bro. This is his homies, dog. Right? Listen.
He already said he ain't from Hollywood no more.
Paris, Nate.
Yeah, he sent that to me
Hold
too.
on. How do you? Hold on, I'm gonna play this shit. Give me 1 second. And mind you, bro, this is his people. Dog. For people thinking that I got something to do, I don't even know this man, bro. I didn't even care. Like I said, the message wasn't even supposed to come out. It was between me and Brick on some G shit.
Yeah.
He put me on blast during the interview.
Oh, I told you I was gonna do it outside.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is people thinking I got some person. I don't know this man, dog.
Nah. If a nigga called in and talk about you telling,
listen,
checkmate, nigga.
I'm from Paris neighborhood crib. I'm older though. I'm like your age, Brody. I'm 36, about to be 37. But I've been knowing bro since forever, gang. That nigga used to be from the hood. I went to the pen for like 11 years, came home. That nigga on banging Pyru. Shit wild as fuck. But, you know, game fucked up now.
this is his homie, dog. I don't got nothing to do with this shit. Or the dude, what was the one I told you about today, Sharp?
He used to be from Paris neighborhood. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just said that. You know what I'm saying? But
that TC dude that he said that he didn't snitch on, dog. Remember he said I did it as a favor.
Shit.
What's this on
TC from
YouTube? Josh, can we put that up, please? I posted it on my YouTube. Sharp, can you tell me what's the name? Because I gave it to you. Here, I'll tell you.
I seen the shit.
I want Josh to put it up, bro. Because this is from the horse's mouth. Fuck it, I'm a hater if that's the case. Everybody else is a hater.
The man Snoopy, aka Sly Blue, really snitched on TC.
Type that up real quick, Josh. No, so it's it's called The Man Snoopy, aka Sly Blue.
That used to be Snoopy.
Just type that part up, it'll come up. That right there. You see, it's a part 1 and 2. That's the man that he said supposedly he did a favor for. Now, fuck what I'm talking about. Fuck what Juno's talking about. Listen to him.
Yeah, bro. Man, straight to it, bro.
This is the man he helped, supposedly.
Yeah, he from Babylon.
Thanks God. All these years, man, look. Chose not to get caught up. It's none of that gossip girl talk, bro. I'm not interested in reality TV or internet blog bullshit, bro.
You gotta go straight to the point. We can't listen to 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Make up, bro. You know what I'm saying? The principles and the values of mentality, bro, that many of us live by because we still live by, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around, bro. You know what I'm saying? After that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We swang back out there to the valley. Then they'll stop at a fucking In and Out, bro, to get some fucking food and shit. You know what I'm saying? We see a whole bunch of motherfuckers out in the parking lot, bro. It's infested. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, don't even stop at that motherfucker, bro. Keep going. He's like, nah, we're just gonna get some food.
They talking about 2 different cases, bro.
I'm like, all right, bro.
No, he telling the story of how he killed the dude.
I know. Listen to that and listen to Droopy.
Yeah.
This call and or telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
He was saying when they stopped at the In and
So
Out
I'm ready
burger.
to turn out this nigga hand, bro. Like, we slumped over the center council and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, get over there, bro. I'm trying to help him and shit. Render aid to this nigga and shit, bro. It's my nigga. My little one, my bro, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I get over there, bro. It's a gang of blood and shit. This nigga slumped over the center council and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lift him up and stop the blood. The blood comes from the back of his head like he got shot in the back of the head or something, bro. When I lift him up, bro, Street had his gun in his hand, bro.
This call and or telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So I grab a gun out this nigga hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some figures, nigga, pop out the back of this nigga's truck. Nigga, I step on them niggas. You know what I'm saying, nigga? One of the niggas could scream loud as a motherfucker. This nigga scream going ran. You know what I'm saying? I get on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm floating, gravitating out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna falling for that shit, nigga, like a week or 2 later. You know what I'm saying? That shit, nigga, bro, from downtown Riverside County, bro, shit in southwest of Marietta, bro. I ain't up in the dungeon, bro, and they call shit, they kid module down there. Nigga down there press and play on any nigga associated with this Melvin Bank dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting in my motherfucking cell one motherfucking day, bro. Big old black nigga come to my motherfucking door. Shit, y'all. The guy asked me, you TC from Avalon? I'm like, yeah. He's like, my name Mad Dog, neighborhood peers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so this nigga homies right here, we finna crash. You know what I'm saying? So I posture up, nigga. He's like, nah, bro, look, it's like paperwork on the door. Read this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading nigga paperwork. See nigga name, Melvin Banks. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, bro, this nigga telling on me too. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, bro, this nigga, man, that's a weird ass nigga. I'm like, damn, bro. He's like, look, man, TC, bro, if you can, bro, try to take a deal, bro. That nigga gonna tell on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga rat me out. You know what I'm saying? So months later, bro, I ended up back downtown and shit to TRC, bro. I'm finna start trial and shit. You You know what I'm saying? I'm on the 4th floor. You know what I'm saying? You on the 4th floor, nigga, cooling out and shit. It's a whole host of solid young Crips and Bloods in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I get a kite, nigga, motherfucker one time come to my door. You know, homie Lil TJ, homie Sad Face from Trey Avalon. They out there on some conspiracy charges and shit. This other little nigga named Bowack, baby Bowack from Park Village, cuz. You know what I'm saying? They're like, boy, it's a shifty ass nigga in our pod, bro. They call themselves Slide Blue. You know what I'm saying? Some be acting weird around niggas and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Reading the title shit. I send niggas send me the one time back like, hey, bro, investigate that shit, bro. See what's up with this dude. You know what I'm saying? At this time, cuz all I had was like, I had the police statement, bro, from this nigga telling at the crime scene and shit, talking somebody can identify the shooter and all this old weird shit. If you seen the shooter, you can identify the shooter and how niggas supposed to jump out some bushes.
So that was him breaking down what happened in his scenario. So basically, it was
And
two
he
different
said
cases.
He slapped the shit out of Snoopy in the court tank on the next one. He said, he said he heard the same scream that he heard the night that he stepped on his homeboy. And long story short, nigga. I'm talking
Yeah, but
to
you
this
come
fucker,
over here
but
talking
long story
about
short,
blueberry
say that you
bitch,
told
you
the
talking-
motherfucker. You said you telling the motherfucker that you helped the nigga. The nigga said, nigga, he never asked you to say nothing, change your story up, nigga. I was sick, so you changed your story up, nigga, and said on the stand, nigga. You told him you was gonna keep it solid. You too solid to tell. You ain't gonna tell, nigga. That's what you told him in the court tank, and you went and sat on the stand anyway. The nigga from Paris neighborhood, he got to come with the paperwork
and then
too.
remember, bro, he's in there. He has
Yeah,
it,
that's what I'm
right?
about to say.
He's in there. He has it. And mind you know who sent me this? Rest in peace, my brother Slim 400. His manager sent me this, bro. His manager was like, look, not a lot of people know about this. Use your platform to put it out. And I kept even telling him, like, bro, I don't know this man to speak about him. But for you to be out here, see, like, he spoke on the homie Bompton Giuno, calling him no good. I guarantee you, if he was to call him over here, Gino would be pulling up. Why you speaking on people, you know, in the safe?
Giuno no good.
He did, bro. He went on YouTube
Snoopy
talking about,
Badass and made a video.
yeah, talking about dudes from
nigga.
T-Flats pulled up on him, bro. I know Giuno, bro. His homies is with him 24/7.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, if he was,
can't
come
say
on,
that. I
homie.
just
Yeah,
seen
Giuno's
that
a
nigga
certified
on
gangster,
I
dog.
seen him on the phone, nigga, on his Instagram the other day, nigga.
But I promise you,
with
Giuno
YG
will
and
pull
all
up,
them
bro.
niggas.
Yeah, my mama in the
that's
hood
what I was about
functioning,
to
bro.
say, yeah.
Look, dog, there's so much shit that this fool just came and lied, bro. And a lot of these clowns is literally sitting behind this dude, bro. I don't care. That's on y'all. He even went up and said, Southside, it's okay for Southsiders to tell on blacks in prison. You crazy as fuck, my boy.
It is, but they say that it is. You can clear that up now. It is cool for them to tell on blacks on the street.
Of who?
I've seen it multiple times, and they didn't get
Southsiders telling blacks on the
tell on
street.
black.
Ain't no real Southsider gonna condone that. You crazy, my boy. Ain't no Mexican gonna condone.
But that's what I'm saying. That's something that we perceive as blacks. We think that that's true. So is it true
any
or
black
not? Do
goes
y'all
with-
get any type of disciplinary action if y'all
If
tell?
any black comes to my homies from my hood or any Mexican, I'm speaking for any Mexican, any Southsider. Any black come with some black and white to that person's hood, that person will die. I promise you that, bro. There's no such thing, bro. That's like the same thing as saying in prison, you know us, we get gays off the yard, we get rapists off the yard. We'll see a black in there, like Cowboy, for instance, a sex offender, and the bitch tripping, the bitch hating. With us, I don't give a fuck if the bitch lying. If that's that charge, you
got
get
sex
sick.
offender, you got to get.
Yeah,
you
bro.
don't even come to
On my
this
mama,
yard.
yeah, it don't matter if the
gonna
bitch
ring the
fucking
bell
lying.
anyway,
Yeah,
though.
bro.
You already know.
Mind you,
yeah.
I've been in the Bay. I've been to Salinas Valley level 4 yard, C yard. I'm not talking about some camp county shit. I've been up there in the trenches. I paroled from the Bay, bro. So I know the politics. There's no way no Mexicans is gonna stand for that. I'm not even Mexican. I'm Armenian, dog. But I run Southside, so I speak for them because look, bro. I'm telling you, dog. On the 4 yards, any black, let's just say there was a riot going on, right? If the black come out with some paperwork on the A10 on the homie, it's over for him, dog. As long as it's on black and white, bro. Right. Fuck the talking. You feel
Exactly.
me?
Yeah. You can't do nothing without black.
But
and white.
what's crazy about it is you and I, a lot of people think I came here to smut this. Bro, I came over here on this podcast to talk about this trucking shit to help people that get out of jail get on their money tip like I did. You just happened to ask me and I spoke on it, right? So it went, but look, bro. Everything that we spoke on, bro, we spoke on facts. That man came and tried to change the narrative a few times, bro. We kept it to the script. 2 days later, after the fucking clip came out, not even a thing, He was here talking about, oh man, fuck, because he thought we were talking about Snoopy, right? TC or whatever his name is. I don't know that man, but what did he start saying? Oh, TC's in prison. PC. He no good. He's in PC, this and that. Then it turned around, now I was doing him a favor. Bro, come on. Which one is it, dog? But at the end of the day, if they calling you that name, you got to pull up. You got to clear your shit, bro.
I mean, well, it's clear as day. You sat on the stand and said what a nigga did at a murder.
Yeah,
nigga.
but
I mean,
2
we
days,
don't have to. If you say you was helping him tonight,
hey,
you
Brick,
told
but
you
2 days
pointed
later
your
after
finger
that
at the
small
shooter,
interview
bro.
came, bro, 2 days later, as God is my witness, bro, the man's sister is on the 3-way with Adam, bro. Ask him. They raided his cell, bro. Found a phone, found drugs, found a fucking knife, dog. Put him in the hole. His sister on the phone with me, like crying, like, what the fuck did you do?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Feel me? That's why I said that shit wasn't even supposed to be for this No Jumper.
But he knew that he was on No Jumper. We told him that we was in the middle of an interview. He could have said, call back. We had to, you know what I mean? No. I'm not pointing fingers. No, I'm just saying, like, if he was smart, like, nigga just call back. If you knew it was gonna be he.
My boy. You
I just asked it. You already know. A nigga not tripping. Nigga out the hood. Free the nigga out the hole. Nigga out the hood. I feel fucked up like that.
No boy got raided.
That's how it's gonna happen because nigga, a motherfucker. It's not the people in the bay. It could be niggas that was telling up there.
Facts.
It could be, or a nigga could have called in like, hey, this inmate got a phone.
Yeah.
Because this story never hit the streets.
But nobody knows what prison dude is at or nothing, brother.
He know the nigga name if he told on him. Snoopy knows his name if he told on him. He knows. He could have called CDCR and said this person just like the bitches do. Like, hey, my nigga in California. Hey,
Brick.
Nigga, go in there. He's not picking
Brick,
up.
you said you've been to reception, right? Hey, if you ever tell on somebody in court, forever you're that person's 812. That's what it's called. You're an enemy.
Yeah.
That's an enemy chrono.
Yeah.
If you ever testify on anybody that he went to prison, I don't care if you go to prison 10 years after that, bro. The first 7 days when you're in lockup, you go to committee, right? Committee finds out who you've ever told on, who you've ever did anything on, so they could 812 you.
Yeah.
812 means you're enemy chrono.
Yeah, so
whatever
you can never
prison
be
he's
around.
at, you will
can never go to that motherfucker.
Ever. Your life is safe forever, bro. Until both inmates sign off those chronos. So of course he knows where that man is at, bro. He needs to know for the rest of his life. If that man is ever granted parole,
he been to prison.
He's gonna get who?
Snoopy Badass.
Bro, I don't know this man. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all, bro.
Cause that shit, he had to go. If a nigga come to TC door and say that Melvin Banks' name is in some other paperwork and your name just paperwork, man, I don't even see you touching no main line yard.
Yeah,
like,
but
why would
speaking
you even
on the
play
homie
with your life
Juno,
like
dog,
that?
a real one. How you speaking on that man? His own homies got him in his hood with him, bro.
What's the next topic though? Cause we giving that bitch too much shot.
Yeah, I don't even.
So Chrisean Rock, she had her baby recently on live with like 310,000 people watching. So she finally, the next day, she uploaded the picture of her newborn son with Blueface.
Man, I personally
say that again. Run that back.
So basically, Chrisean Rock, she just showed the picture of her and Blueface's new baby. So this got everybody talking and shit. They're like, oh, all right.
Chrisean.
Yeah, she named the Chrisean.
Oh, you know why she did that,
Jr.,
Sharp? Because the day she was having the baby, this fool was over there partying with his baby mama. So she just did some shady shit, signed the thing herself, and put the baby boy's name, her name, dog, Chrisean.
Junior. And put the last, she don't got Blueface last name.
Nothing, not even on the birth certificate, bro.
So Blueface had this to say about the whole situation, about the birth of his son, him not being there. He said, Chrisean Rock manipulated him and that she's smart. So hear his side. So Blueface speaks.
They was just together a couple days before that too. Before you go into the story, go ahead.
So Blueface speaks out. He says that Chrisean Rock used and manipulated him while they were together the whole time.
I hate that I have to speak out, but I have to speak out. Chrisean Rock is a fucking genius.
Facts.
I'm not gonna take that from her. I'm gonna tell you why she's a genius.
Played your ass, boy.
Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me to thinking that she was all about me because she was out of desperation, right? So that's why when she got into a position, she kind of tried to discredit everything I did, right? Granted, all right? Because I was confused. I'm like, damn, you used to say so much great things about me now. I'm responsible for everything but your success. I'm responsible from verbal abuse, financial abuse, this, that. But when it comes to your success, I have nothing to do with it. Okay, that's strange. But the pregnancy is what... Fuck. I hate that. So, stay with me. It's all attention based. Chrisean has done everything up till this far for attention. She's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that 2 and 2 aren't going together, it makes sense, right? Chrisean flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks before the due date, right? So if your due date is September 23rd, why are you letting us know that the baby is coming a week? So the pregnancy is what really made me realize, because I have 2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor, right? I have 2 kids. I know this. You can't tell me otherwise. Chrisean planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere and had the baby. You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Chrisean went to a place prior when she was on Baddies in Baltimore. She found a place prior that she could record this birth at. The pregnancy a week before September. You letting us know in August. How do you know that? This is your first child. You're inexperienced. Okay, I get it. Another thing. She knows that it's gonna be a big deal. For example, why do you think before Chrisean goes live and she cries and says that I'm a terrible guy, her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done, everything is pre-planned? That's the genius part about it. Her fame, her claim to fame is sympathy. And who's gonna deny that? If it's evident, if it's in her face. Right? That's the manipulation. So now I'm like, damn, I didn't let this bitch get me. Man, I'm disappointed in myself. That's the manipulation.
He tired, bro.
Got a toothless bitch. Hey, this kid got patience, sharp, bro.
He had patience to fuck with.
The house burning, the plaque burning.
Man, hitting him in the head with a Hennessy bottle.
But every time you gotta think, every time
or something.
Every time she did one of them things, he made like he made like 60 to 100,000 off every play. Like,
bro, hit you in the head with a bottle, right? Glass, it breaks. Glass all on you, and then she tries to go and get a vacuum and vacuum it out of your head. Like, bro, and you got cut big ass gash in the back of your head.
You just got a vacuum to cook.
And we ain't got a vacuum, bro. The vacuum, like, here, let me vacuum your hair.
That bitch is crazy, bro.
Bro,
she come from some crazy
like, you
shit.
need to take him to the hospital.
That's what I said. He was getting dizzy and shit. He like, I'm lay down. Like, what?
Then he lays down. Her daddy knocks him out cold, busts his shit open.
I ain't gonna lie. I came to a point to where I was worried about this man's safety.
Me too, cause I'm like,
really worried about his safety.
I was watching that interview y'all did, bro, and you was fuming, dog. I'm like, sharp finna get up and just.
Bro, it wasn't even that. Like, I really was
Hey,
trying to help her. I was trying to be on her
bro.
side. I was like, man, we on your side. Like,
My mama, you was saying that real shit.
She wasn't taking it
and
like that.
He felt
though.
embarrassed too. You could tell, bro. He was like, get this bitch up out of here, bro. Like, attention. But at the end of the day, though, he made her who she is today. He knew the devil he created, bro.
Oh, that's for sure. You know, but he young, man.
That's what I'm saying. He hard it.
They're young.
He got
man.
4,444 subscribers, all fours, man. I mean, people in the chat right there. Y'all make a wish.
I don't know, man.
What happened? Who's this motherfucker?
Yeah.
All right, so
Fours, what?
y'all familiar with this
Proud
dude?
Boys leader.
Force.
Y'all familiar with this dude?
Nah.
So he was like the ex-leader of the Proud Boys.
Yeah, I remember.
Why
that.
he look like
What's
a
Proud
Mexican?
Boy?
So Proud Boys
why he
is
look
like
Hispanic?
That a music group or some shit?
nah, it's like it's like a
Proud
white
Boys,
nationalist group.
That's like the KKK, the young.
It's
niggas.
like the new age, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a white
Why we talking
nationalist
about
group
this piece of shit for?
because he just got sentenced to 22 years in prison for his involvement in the January 6th attacks on the Capitol. Remember when everybody? Yeah, so he just got sentenced to 22 years. He was one of the,
What did he do though? Just
he was one of the main guys out there just doing this, orchestrating it. You know what I'm saying? Getting everybody. I think he was even paying for tickets for people to come out there, and he's really just advocating for everybody to be there. And then he just got sentenced to 22 years for it. So how y'all feel about
Trump right here, man? Why?
Remember when Trump told him, he said Proud Boys stand by but stand. He said stand back but stand by type shit.
Yeah, they came about when like elections and shit
Trump
was
said
going
that.
on. That's when
Yeah.
you start
Yeah.
seeing them.
The
That
same
shit was crazy.
The same day when they raided the
Boys.
Capitol, Trump said Proud Boys stand back but stand by. And when he said that, it turned everybody up, and that's when everybody really just went crazy and went in that motherfucker.
Proud Boys.
Yeah, that's
There's
crazy.
a
But
music
wait,
group. I
how?
never heard these
Proud
fools.
Boys.
So I feel like the
Enrique
government.
Tarrio, that
I
doesn't
feel
even
like
sound like
that's
a
what
white
I
boy's
said.
name.
Hold on. I feel like that the government is making him a leader because it's no way
He's
that
doing
got
like a
white-
Puerto Rican.
what do they call it? An anti-Semitic or anti? What is it?
No,
Supremacy.
anti-Semite, that's
and
not
whatever
a-
it's called, whatever
No,
they
that's-
groups are
Nah,
called.
he hate white people.
Anti-supremacy
I mean, he hate Jewish
Semitic.
people. Yeah, he's a white
okay.
nationalist.
Yeah, okay, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but how could
that's
he
why
be
I'm
a
like, how
nationalist?
could he looks black damn near?
He looks Puerto Rican. Yeah.
They not letting him run it. He might be
Enrique?
a member, but he not no fucking leader, bro. These white people got they
Bro,
they
everyone-
say
they got
everybody.
YouTube videos of
He
him.
used to be
White
right in
people
the front.
hate
He in the
everybody.
front,
Hey,
front
he's
and
in
center.
the
I'm
front,
telling you.
front and center.
This
Speaking
guy right
with
here,
everybody.
White
This
people
dude?
hate everybody.
Yeah.
That he must got a white dad or a white mom.
You got a video of this guy on this speaking or whatever?
There's a YouTube video of definitely of him like going
That's
crazy.
crazy though.
Wow.
And his mom's white. He doesn't know his dad.
Any videos on that, Josh?
He can't know his dad. He must have grew up with his mom's family, and they
He
all
said he can't know his dad.
Because it's like, what Cuban letting their son do that,
Facts,
and they
bro.
know that white people hate Cubans.
So basically, he got the highest charge at the longest sentence out of everybody who was involved in January 6th. So they try to make an example out of him.
That's him?
Yeah, that's him.
That fool's black, dog. What the fuck?
That's a black dude.
Nah, that's bro.
Black Lives Matter. He was accused of Washington, D.C. January 6, 2021.
He
From the
hates
U.S.
the
Capitol.
summertime. He can't hide that shit in the summer.
How are they accepting this, man? This is crazy.
This is crazy. This shit is crazy.
This guy's
as
not
fuck.
white,
That shit
doesn't have
is
blue
fucking
eyes.
me up
This is
right now,
ridiculous.
bro. Because I'm like,
Hell yeah.
these white people hate everybody. How did he has to have the white mother must have had him with these people? Because it's like it's not. I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
How you feel, Sharp?
I mean, I don't think Proud Boys like it. It wasn't even about really color. It's just about what you stand for. You know, they was standing behind the nigga Trump. They was
Proud Boy
moving.
is about color. Proud Boy.
I
is
mean,
about-
yeah, because it's a form of hate.
These the people
You know what I'm
that
saying?
don't
It's
like,
a form of hate,
yeah, that's
but
what I'm like. They
I
don't
don't
even
think it-
like people that look like you, and you're riding against the people that look like you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Exactly. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
So that to
fucking
me
crazy.
already throws it out some that it's like just to
That's the
pinpoint a
crash
certain
dummy.
race. Yeah, this is some bigger shit, bro. This
than
is
that, yeah?
this is
This
bigger
they
than
crash
some
dummy,
racism,
cuz
homie.
that's crazy.
It's
Like,
still
oh,
a
you
form
want to be
of
there?
hate.
All right.
It still is a form of people that they were saying move in with hate, but I don't really look at it like, oh yeah, they trying to target
If
blacks.
that's the
or-
case, he hates his own kind, bro.
Yeah, if that's the case.
That's crazy.
Crazy as fuck, bro. That shit just blew my mind. I seen everything today. That shit had never. He looked like my cousin. Like nigga, goddamn.
Yeah, it's definitely getting out of line. So what other topics we got on here today? Let's try to cover some more shit before we get up out of here. All right, so yeah, so Aiden Ross and Sneeko asked Jake Paul how many genders are there? There's 3, male, female, and mentally ill.
Ill, yeah. I seen this. I
How many genders are there?
There's 3. Male, female, and mentally ill. But yeah.
Hey, I hate how they feel like they somebody special. You gotta herd them, all this bullshit. Man, that's crazy, bro. I'm with what Jake Paul said, for real. You gotta be mentally ill to feel that way, man.
Science says it's only 2, man, and you know what I mean. You can't go against science, man. You can't go against this shit. Anatomy is anatomy.
So pretty much what he's saying is, if you know what I'm saying, you don't consider yourself male, or as being a male, or female as being a female, then you're just mentally ill if you're other.
Yeah, because you're sick, yeah.
Yeah, it means that you know what I'm saying. He's saying if you're gay, you're lesbian, transsexual, he's trying to say that.
No, if
you're
you're gay,
is that what he's trying to say?
No, what you
I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to say. You know?
I mean, if you gay and you
I'm
still
trying to
say
read
that
between
you're
the
a man,
lines.
that's cool. And if you gay and you still say that you're
He's
a
not
woman,
talking about
that's
gay, he's
cool.
talking about
saying
transgenders.
yeah.
He or she.
He said that motherfuckers who started here and now they're there, that there is something mentally
Right,
wrong.
I was trying to read through the lines, like read between the lines of what
He's trying to say you're mentally ill if you dressing as a transgender. Like if you're a man saying I'm a she, you sick in the head. That's basically what he's saying. That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, that's where they're going with it. They saying that anybody who considers himself a transgender, that basically something wrong with you mentally.
illness.
That's just a mental illness. I'm not saying it, but that's Jake Paul.
I'm trying
That's
to
what
figure
he.
out what he's trying to say here. You know,
I mean, they'll be up under his post. They're gonna slander him for that. You know.
Hey,
what the
Sharp,
fuck
do
is
you
finna
believe
happen
when they
about
say
that?
they're born like that, or do you believe? Do you think they just turn to that shit? Like,
me personally, I believe that it's influenced on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people saying that they felt like that as a kid, like you seen something somewhere.
Your parents did
'Cause
something to you.
How do
Mama,
you
you're
know
right.
how you feel when you
a
don't
kid,
even
you
see
don't know
nothing?
shit.
Like,
Exactly.
you're supposed to see certain shit.
I got a
you're right,
cousin
yeah.
that was born like that.
How? Well, what does that mean? It
I
was
got
born
a
like
cousin that nigga at 1 and 2 years old, nigga.
You can already see the femininity.
He was already like the dad living in the house, making him go
Damn.
play sports and all that. Pops knew.
I got
We
some
knew.
D-Wade shit.
Nigga at 3 years old, my grandma used to have the prayer weekends for the son, like for her grandsons, then the ones for like we all go stay at my grandma's house and all that shit for a whole weekend, and it'd be like Bible study for the weekend. We had to go to her house, like probably like twice a year, whatever the case is. But she used to ask, what do we want to be when we grow up and all that, and he was like, I want to be a hairstylist. Woo, woo, woo. I promise you right now, he was 3 years old. Right now, he's a transgender, and nigga, he's doing hair, and he's one of the most populous niggas doing hair. And he's been like that since he was a baby, and it wasn't nothing around. Like, I can say, I don't know what went on at home, but wasn't nothing around that was leading to, it was a regular household, mom and dad. And I'm not making it up. Listen, I'm not making it up because I want to say like the same shit, but I seen it, and then I seen people I was in kindergarten with, and that might have been a little late, but nigga, I knew back then, like nigga on 6-0, you was gonna go that way. You get what I'm saying? And nigga, the whole time through school, he was just nigga as colorful as could be.
So y'all, all right, Josh. I know you seen this. You seen the Tucker Carlson interview? All right, so Tucker Carlson is he got an interview out. Well, now it's not actually out yet, but he got an interview with some white guy who claiming that he had sex with Barack Obama and smoked crack with him.
Yeah. Didn't Barack Obama admit in a diary
So,
that he feels like
about a month.
You're hearing shit like that.
About a
You
month
don't know
ago,
what's really going on out
about a
here.
month ago, a letter
that.
came out of Barack Obama where he said
personally
that
wrote it to another
He
man.
used to dream about having sex with dudes or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
But now Tucker Carlson, he actually got an interview that's finna drop where he actually interviewing some white guy who claimed that he had sex with not Donald Trump, Barack Obama back in the day and smoked crack with him. It's like a snippet out right now if you want to. I could post it right quick.
That's fucked up. You never know what's really going on, church. To why people are the way they are. You see what I'm saying? The rabbit hole goes a little deeper.
Yeah, that's
you feel
it.
me?
Facts.
When you really look at it, pause, but still, nonetheless, you see how far this shit can go. It gets real spooky.
Crazy.
It gets real spooky out here, nigga.
Crazy.
On everything.
Shit ain't never what it seems, huh?
It ain't never what it seems.
What Michelle doing?
Town for the night, and it sounds like you're looking to party.
Yeah, pulled up in a bar outside, and there's this guy that's introduced to me as Barack Obama. I had given Barack $250 to pay for coke. I start putting a line on a CD tray to snort, and next thing I know, he's got a little pipe and he's smoking. So I just started rubbing my hand along his thigh to see where it was going, and it went the direction I had intended it to go.
Even though you had sex with him twice, you did cocaine with him, watched him smoke crack twice, you had no idea who he was.
I had no idea who he was.
Well, just ask the obvious question. What was Obama like?
When is that coming out?
Is it your sense that that's who Obama is, just transactional, or that he's bisexual, or like what is this?
It definitely wasn't Barack's first time,
Y'all believe
and
this,
I would
though?
almost be willing to bet you it wasn't Islam.
The guy's running for president, and credible information comes out that he's smoking crack and having sex with dudes. That seems like a story.
Well, it would be a story if the media really cared about telling people the truth.
Wow. That's going to be interesting.
I'm not sure when he's actually dropping it. Let's see if he got a date when he's dropping it, but that's just a snippet he got out, and everybody was tripping out.
got no
Obama
receipts.
might try to put that shit
got no
to a
receipts.
hold. I ain't going to lie to you.
He don't got no receipts, so it's going to be, I mean, it's just like telltale.
And just hearsay, right?
Yeah, like, I mean.
He said, yeah, he just like casually pulled out a fucking glass.
No, you go skip over that he served him a sack.
Served
He
him.
served him a sack. They did, nigga, I gave him $250 for the coke. Y'all need to go over that, nigga.
All right, so look, they saying Tucker Carlson is planning to air an interview with convicted con artist who claims he engaged in drug-fueled sex with Barack Obama. So that says a lot. This dude who's claiming this shit is a convicted con artist. So it's like, take what he say.
Just con artist.
Yeah.
Throws a red flag to me.
So it's like, come on.
He missing teeth and everything, church.
So Tucker Carlson
Where the
reaching
receipts
by
that
even interviewing this guy who has no credibility. Like you interviewing a con artist saying all this, that's reaching. But unless he has receipts or some shit that's gonna come out that we don't know, but it's still reaching.
Yeah, because I don't like.
And you know, Tucker Carlson, he's definitely anti-Democrat or anybody that's liberal. So if
I'm not even a fan of Obama. I just still think he's bullshitting.
That shit is wild.
Yeah, that's wild. But after he writes the story about after the letter goes public that he dreamed about, man, now it's somebody coming for it. Like he got to have receipts of him trying to tell this story back in the day, and the media blocking the story from coming out. Then I believe him.
That shit is fucking
He gave
insane.
him $250.
Well, you got to really bring something credible to that because not only you catch him saying his broke ass to catch a lawsuit, nigga, he gonna have to pay money he don't got. But I can see Obama's people, man. He got a team. That shit'll never come out. That shit'll never come out.
That nigga Drake having a whole lingerie jug going on. This nigga, that's how many bras he's collected on tour so far. That's how much pussy he turns down. For you niggas that's paying for pussy. It's the nigga that doesn't give a fuck out here, man. You need to learn how to jack off, man. And what y'all call it,
It's crazy. He had to hire some people just to sort through the bras.
And I wonder, is he taking them state to state with him?
Jobs for him.
Hey,
Man,
y'all think he smashed that little white girl that he did that interview with? Remember, they unfollowed each other and she deleted that interview.
You know, I'll be real with you, bro.
And there's more than what he posted.
I think he liked Lil Baby. I really
Right?
do.
Hey,
I think he did.
hell yeah.
You gotta think about
On
it.
some weird, strange way.
Like,
yeah.
because
she ain't even
he's
all
so
that.
used to seeing, but he's so used to seeing bitches that are, it turns him on to see just a regular chick,
Natural.
probably.
You're right.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to think. You
And
know,
she was
outside
feeding
looking
into
in.
that shit too.
I think she did it just to, I think she looked at him like a creep, kind of, a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they say
and I fuck
she
with
kept
Drake.
being weirded out and he kept trying to.
It looked like that a little bit.
What's the truth behind?
She kept going after his money.
What's the truth behind her filing a divorce. Her husband filing for divorce.
Is that really
Is
true?
it
Because
true?
they say supposedly because supposedly she fucked Drake.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
why.
like if that's the truth, then I could go for it. But if not, you know what I mean? They probably just had a weird encounter at because she was at the concert. She was at the concert, and she was on the floor backstage. Like people say she wasn't backstage. She was just, I see how the concert was set up. For her to be where she was at with nobody around her, she had to be backstage.
But I don't think he smashed.
They probably had a weird encounter at the concert. He probably didn't say nothing to her or whatever. She was there supporting after the interview like they was friends, and she forgot it was a business. You know what I mean? Even if you gave him the draws, he in LA, he got a house in LA, he got a bitch in LA, man.
Something tells me I don't think he smashed, bro. I don't
probably
think so.
didn't.
I don't think so. She one of
She
them
for
little
sure
weird,
gonna say
and
she
no
did.
offense to her, to Bobby, but you know, she one of them little weird ass white girls. Like, bro, she's so weird she could talk herself out of a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, trust me,
Yeah.
I really believe that she's one of them. Like, she don't even know how to take that, bro.
Who's this? Is the husband?
Yeah, so basically, Bobby, she denied that she had sex with Drake, even though that's what she would do.
But off the record, you're right. That is not true. All right. My girlfriend says you hooked up with Drake and got divorced. I am saying that is not true.
She
I'm
follows
not
up.
commenting publicly, but off the record, you're right. That is not true.
Yeah.
I really don't think so, bro. I don't. Because it was very awkward. Like, I watched the interview, you know, and it was just awkward. But it's like, how is this girl?
That's her whole style. All her interviews are awkward.
I look at it like this, right? And no, hey,
How did she
big
get
ups
that
to
interview
her.
with her?
Big ups to her. But it just makes me think, I'm like, damn, she goes from doing like a low budget interview to nigga straight to Drake and Lil Yachty, like nigga, just soared. You know what I'm saying?
Millions of followers on
I
Instagram.
feel like
soared on him.
feel like
I mean,
she,
congratulations
I feel
to her,
like
for sure.
How,
that the
though?
controversy with her taking Drake's interview down and her
How did she get
following
Drake,
made her
though?
bigger than the fucking interview.
That
alone.
shit had like 6 million in a couple
the
days.
controversy, it went crazy.
It went fucking insane.
How did she get Drake though?
So
I
Drake
watched it.
supposedly discovered her on a Funny Marco video, and then it went from there where he did an interview
so
with
he
her.
hit her up.
Yeah,
Hey, everybody he fucks with, he makes him. That's crazy, bro. Like,
that shit. Yeah, I mean,
that's power.
That's just wild,
yeah.
sir.
I don't know.
I don't
They
think
say
so,
she's
though.
an industry plant. They say that they planned all this shit, man.
I was just too fast, too quick.
Yeah.
What she did.
I mean, because she soared, bruh.
Yachty, Mark Cuban,
She
Drake.
she
what the
jumped
fuck?
out
Tiger.
the box.
She
I think
fucked
her
some shit up.
Yeah,
in
her
3
first one was
interviews.
like mediocre, and then her next ones was just bow, one after another. Bow. I'm like, damn.
You got niggas ready to pay to do it. Go on the interview with her. She could get a nigga a 30 piece from a nigga just to interview him right now. She's hot.
She's hot. For real, she is. She's hot. How we looking, man? You got anything else? You good?
That's a wrap. You guys got through all the topics.
Hey, man. This has been another episode of the No Jumper News. We'll see everybody tomorrow, man. Take care. Peace and love.
Don't be late.
Rick, tell the people you're going to be live in an hour or so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Brick by brick.
Brick by brick,
Tell 'em,
man. We
Brick.
going in, man. You already know what it is. Don't be late. Brick by brick. We doing celebrity boxing matches today, man. We going. We going. Hey, I'm just commentating. What did that nigga say? I don't give you no angles. You know what I'm saying? You did. Don't be late.